There we go. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Nice to see you. Hi. How we doing there, folks? Top of the evening to you. Square away some Facebook real quick. There we go. Hello, hello. Top of the evening to you, you legends. Wonderful to see you. Happy Thursday night. As always, my friends, we will allow everybody just a couple of minutes to file in, and then we will get this show started. Hey, what's up, Freddie? Happy Thursday, buddy. How are you? Mr. Gary Wallace, good evening. There's my brother, Joe Piner, Derby City JP, Uncle Smitty, yay, yay. Top of the evening to you, Slayer, J Mac. Good to see you, gentlemen.
It's time!
Woo! Well, hello there. Hi. Happy Thursday. You good-looking sons of guns. What's up there, Bree Imus? How is our favorite Cracker Jack tonight? What's up there, Johnny Ward? What's up there, my brother? It is so damn good to see you, my friends. And as always, we have an action-packed show for you tonight. I am so freaking stoked. We got so much stuff to get into. Oh, orale, Uncle Smitty. Love it. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you, Diesel Dan. Lolo, what's up? Mr. Archer, it is indeed Thirsty and Thankful Thursday. What's up, my dude? Jerry Blanton, welcome back. Thank you for the follow. Arturo, Senor Cotto. Buenas noches, senor. Que bueno verte. What's up, my dude? Damn, I love spicy water. Oh, Joe Piner, I know. My Seattle Mariners firing Scott Service at the end of August and appointing Dan Wilson, our manager in the interim. That is nuts. Although I really like that decision because Dan Wilson was basically a lifetime Mariner. I love that. I thought it felt a bit drafty. What's up, Steven? Great to see you, my friend. And Ms. Drafty. How you doing there, little Steven? Stevina? Stevie? What is your daughter's name, Steven, so I can give her a proper shout-out? Correct, Joe Piner. Yep. Dan Wilson was a very famous catcher for my Seattle Mariners. Mm-hmm. Andrew freaking Doney, my brother from another mother. How are you, my dude? Happy Thursday evening. Legendary Doney. Little AFD action. Don't you dare! Andrew Doney smacking me with those beautiful tiny dinies. I love them so much. You already know, my brother, that is my absolute favorite gift of all time. You big sweetie, I cannot thank you enough over there for absolutely murdering my gift goal. Thank you so much, Andrew Doney. Excuse me. Woo! My friends, my family, as always, I hope you have had the best Thursday possible. I have. We have had an action-packed day over here in the JunkWax Vintage Studios, my friends. I will not lie to you. It's been a crazy one, but it's been a fun one. Mr. Doney. Seriously, though. Thank you so much, my brother. And you already know how we roll. Since you're going to knock it down, I will keep setting it up, but I'm only going to do it twice. There's a 3-time rule here in the family. I never want to come across as greedy or anything like that. So there you go, buddy. Gift goal for the second time set up there. Wilmed Cards, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew, everybody. As always, my friends, if it is your first time here tonight, welcome. It is so amazing to see you. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you twice daily with that dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Hey, what's up there, Jason Miller? Is that Jason Miller down there? Is that old school Jason Miller that's been here since the beginning of this channel? Slick Rick's Flicks. I like your name. Thank you for smacking that like button. I appreciate you. Gilla Farilla, good to see you, brother. Oh, Mr. Miller sitting at an airport. Oh, I love it, buddy. So good to see you, Jason. Top of the afternoon to you, buddy. Sitting at an airport in Detroit. Well, I hope you have fun there, brother. I have not been to the Detroit airport in a while. Is it a gouge-free airport? Brian Gogan, my brother from another mother, my favorite hooligan, gracing us with his presence. What's up, my dude? So damn good to see everybody. All right. Asha. Top of the evening to Asha. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight, my friend. It is magnificent to have you. Big hugs and firm handshakes all around. Thank you for watching with Dad. I sincerely appreciate that, Steven. Wonderful to see you, and wonderful to see the family of Drafty. I thought it felt a bit drafty. All right, you legends. Hey, good evening, Eric Folsom. Wonderful to see you, brother. How are you on this thankful Thursday, good buddy? Andrew Doney, welcome back. As always, my friends, keep in mind, if it is your first time here, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. It is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you. There is a button right there. If you use that little bad boy, it'll show you a line of white icons. If you use the link tree that's on that profile right there. On the line of white icons, there is an icon between LinkedIn and YouTube. Hey, I love it, Andrew Doney. Thank you so much for the hearts. I heart you right back, you legend. So if you use that little cartoon comment box in between LinkedIn and YouTube, tap that little bad boy, give it the old tap, tap, taparoo, and it'll bring you right on over. We would love to have you. James Berkey, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you. Paul Bailey, hello. O's to the OG of the family. What's up, Paul Bailey? Long time no talkie. Oh, Eric, thank you so much, my brother. I hope you're having a thankful Thursday, buddy. Always so damn good to see you. Benjamin Bandy. Oh, no worries, brother. It is so damn good to have you back, Mr. Bandy. You sexy beast. Good evening, Ben. Always just grateful to see you when I can, my brother. I know you're a busy fella. I know how that goes. You have all the empathy, my friend. We miss you when you're not here, but I am so, so grateful when you can be. So thank you so much, Ben. Mr. Gogan, I see you down there, brother. Thank you, Brian. And my friends, my family, I think it's about that time. I think it's time we flip this camera around so you no longer have to stare at this ugly mug. Logie Berra. I love it. Hell of a name there, buddy. Sports Junkie Forever. Good evening. That kind of reminds me of Tony Giamo. Where's Slappy when we need him? Mr. Doney! Did you do it again? How did you sneak that one in on me, Andrew Doney? You absolute freaking legend. What? Excuse me. All right, folks. We are only a few minutes into this show, and I am putting up the tiny goal for the third and final time. Thank you so much, Andrew Doney. Hit me in the feels over there. Benjamin Bandy, I know how that goes. It does feel like that, right? I think it's because at the beginning of the school year, possibly, might have something to do with it. I remember now you're delivering those pianos. Are you working for Steinway? Is that who you're working for, brother? If I remember? It is so wonderful to see my family over here on TikTok. Thank you so much for being here tonight, you legends. I think it's time we flip this camera around. Ken Jr., good evening, Mr. Klosser. Let's flip this camera around and get into some juicy junk wax. And my friends, we also have some fun stuff to get into tonight. We have a break pack that I have not opened. And folks, this... What the heck? Uh-oh, my TikTok, or my Twitch camera's frozen. Hold up. Two shakes of a lamb's tail. There we go. That's better. Roland, Steinway, and Yamaha. You sell all the brands. I got you, Benjamin B. For some reason, I thought it was just Steinway. But that's so cool, brother. Job security. Oh, JP, those coins have been so much fun, my brother. I cannot thank you enough. Absolutely the opposite of a sorry is necessary, good sir. So, folks, a lot of you know, down here on TikTok, we have a friend of the channel. He goes by Semper5 Breaks. His name is Kyle Newbecker. I love that guy. So I'm actually going to shoot him a message real quick. See if I can get him up in here. Ooh, yeah. Macho Daddy Savage.
Ooh,
I see you down there, Mr. Maloney. Justin Rasmussen, good evening, my brother. Good to see you as well. How are you, Justin? Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, folks. I normally don't write messages while I'm live, but I'm making an exception for Mr. Newbecker. There we go. Boom. Aw, Justin Rasmussen, I am so grateful. Me too, brother. Mary, you are not being filtered. Good evening. Nice to see you, Mary. Aw, Mr. Rasmussen, if you have not checked, my friends, by the way, shameless plug, there is a brand new monster 22 autograph hobby break up there at junkwaxvintage.com, and we will check that shop in just a couple of minutes here, and we'll see where we're at. I know we do have some spots already taken. Some of the teams were already gone. Ashtray, good evening. Good to see you, my brother. How is my favorite ashtray this evening? Senor Poetra. There you go, JP. I know exactly what that means, Devil Dog. Semper. I worked with plenty of Marines. Oh, sounds wonderful, Justin Rasmussen. I sincerely appreciate you doing so, buddy. Thank you. But we will wait for Kyle Newbecker. Many of you know I do try to support as many other breakers as I can, especially up-and-coming breakers like our buddy Kyle. So we'll rip into that a little bit later, as soon as we see Mr. Semper5 Breaks joining us down here on Twitch or TikTok. Ryan Sieben, I sent you that as extra, my brother, just because I appreciate you. That was just because. Benjamin Bandy coming over here making the switch to Twitch. It is wonderful to have you over here, Ben. Can we get that warm JunkWax vintage welcome for our buddy Ben, a.k.a. Resonated Buds? Good to see you, brother. Oh, very nice, JP. Excellent. Macho Danny Savage. Oh, hey, by the way, Macho Danny Savage, I want to apologize, my brother. I did not get the JunkWax vintage hitboxes in the mail today. I am so sorry, buddy. So we have an option. You can take a pull from the pull box, or we can just wait till they do arrive. I have a very strong hunch they'll be here either tomorrow or Saturday, or worst case scenario, Monday. Melody. So a slang term for a U.S. Marine is a devil dog. Thank you so much, brother. You know it.
ooh, yeah.
All right, Kyle P., good evening. DL the Great, my brother from another mother, so damn good to see you, buddy. How are you on this thankful Thursday, good sir? All right. Let's get into our first pack of juicy junk wax. Damn right, Ben. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, you legend. Correctamundo Melody. That's right. Yep. Ashtray. Having a positive day, sounds like there, you legend. Moving some furniture and getting ready for moving more furniture tomorrow. Well, so fun fact, my friends, as you know, I will always be transparent with you. Myself and Mrs. JunkWax, we went and looked at a house today. Not that we are buying a house, we would be renting it, because buying a house in Austin is pretty much impossible for us, so it's not even worth getting upset about. But we did go look at a home today. A lot of you OGs know that we've been in the same apartment for the last 7 years, so it would be a huge move. Ryan Sieben, you are so welcome, my brother, and that is my thanks to you for taking time and spending it here with me and the family. I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you, brother. That is the first of many juicy JunkWax vintage packages in your future. Oh, thank you so much, Morgie. I appreciate that, brother. That's right, Lolo. We went and looked at a house today. That was exciting. 4-bedroom house. Mrs. JunkWax heard me come chiming in. I love you, babe. Come here. How dare you lurk back there?
Hi.
We have a cameo, ladies and gentlemen.
How's everybody?
Come here. quit looking like that. It's
so
distracting.
Funny. He's so funny.
I've got a job to do over here. Gosh, Mrs. Junkwax. Sheesh. Druser, I love you, brother. Melody says, hey, Mrs. Wax Boss. You were absolutely right, Melody. The CEO. Druser, that's right. It is my brother. A little hashtag JWAD.
Giggity, giggity.
Justin Rasmussen says, hello, Mrs. Junkwax.
Hello, Justin Rasmussen.
Sir Wax-a-lot, good evening. You're always whacking in my tool shed.
Hello, Lolo.
I love the warm welcomes to the CEO, ladies and gentlemen, and we have a Pooch cameo also.
Hello, Morgie.
Good evening to the JunkWax mascot, Lucy.
I just have to say, I love all of your guys' furry mascot photos. It makes my day.
Absolutely right, folks.
And you don't just have to post photos of dogs. If you have like a hamster or a cat or a goat, or a mini horse, that would be cool too.
That's right. Rick Lewis, my brother from another mother. Good evening, my dude. How the heck are you? I was actually just telling Mrs. Junkwax last night that I owe you a text back. I'm so sorry, Rick. I have not forgotten about you, my brother. DL the Great, thank you for the warm welcome, Mrs. Junkwax. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, good looking.
All right, I love you.
I'm going to get into some Junkwax.
Have fun.
Hate to see you go. Love to watch you leave. I love it, Rick. There you go, brother. Excellent. Perfect. So, Rick, if you have not seen, we are having a contest in the JunkWax Vintage Facebook profile page. If you want to post a photo of your pooch or furry friend, we would love to see that. All right. Oh, Lolo, we are working on that, you betcha. We have a gold leaf rookie to start the evening. Outstanding. That's a nice omen. How about old Pete Shurek for the Mets? Excellent. Rick, you have Doodles. Who is Doodles? Peps, good evening. All right, you got some Wilkerson for the Pirates. AVS, back-to-back Pirates. Slayer, have you followed the JunkWax Vintage Business profile on Facebook yet, my friend? Are you on Facebook, Mr. Slayer? Mark Allen Thompson, welcome back, my brother. How are you, Mark? Gary Gayetti. Alex Fernandez. Lewis, welcome to the Eric Show. Rafael Pencil Stash Palmiero. Excellent, Slayer. So I'll show you real quick, buddy. Let's do a quick little tutorial. Got to flip over to the old JWB profile. Way to go there, Dalen. So this is the one you want. That is the page you want right there. If you go to Facebook and you just type in JunkWax Vintage, all one word, that is separate from the JunkWax Vintage Card Club page. It is just the business page. Hey, what's up, Big Perm? Big Worm. What's up, brother? So damn good to see you over there. Is that Josh Worm? Long time no see, you legend. So damn good to see you, buddy. Making my evening over there, brother. So, folks, there is a post right there. Nate Mayberry, my favorite Montanan. Good evening, my brother. Nice to see you. So, folks, that's the one you want. Oh, so good to see you too, Josh. And JP, thank you so much for smacking him with that free 1-month subscription. I appreciate you, Joe Piner. Legendary move there, my brother. Hey, Benjamin B., thank you so much for helping out start the show this evening, my dear friend. It is always great to see you. Have a wonderful remainder of your evening, and I hope to see you again very soon, Ben Bandy. Cheers, brother. Totally understand life comes first, my dear friend. Thank you so much for starting the show with us tonight, though, buddy. So, folks, if you have not followed the JunkWax Vintage profile page on Facebook yet, please feel free to do so. And you can post a picture of your pooch or furry friend, and myself and Mrs. JunkWax are going to go in there and grade those bad boys, and we will give away a blaster of Panini Elite Extra Edition to the winner. That's going to be a blast. Oh, my brother, I know it. Kind of hurts my heart that we fired Scott Service, if I'm being really honest. I think that's kind of a panic move. Kind of Bush League, in my humble opinion. But our record speaks for itself. We were up by 10 games at one point. Now we're down by 5. So I get it. And I'm also not mad at the choice with Dan Wilson, of course, a lifetime Mariner. Love that. But he has also never, ever been a coach. Officially. In the MLB. So that's a little scary. All right, we got McDowell, Wally Whitehurst, Kevin Maas, Jeff Coat hurling some heat. No, Mom, I do not need a Sampin. Oh, Bill Sampin, Glenn Allen Hill, and Terry Pendleton. Last but not least for Atlanta. Excellent. Nice little first pack. Bama Man, you're trying to pull the one-of-one Donald Trump sock patch. Very nice. Good luck with that, brother. That would be sick. Robert Medeiros, welcome back, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are through our very first pack of juicy junk wax on the evening. I think we need to check that shop and see where the heck we're at. I know we do have some teams taken down in our newest PYT 22 autograph hobby break. Let's see. As always, my friends, good evening. It is wonderful to have each and every one of you tonight. Thank you for being here. I love it so much, Lolo. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, folks. Mr. Brian Gogan. Getting us started tonight. We have some Playboy packs that we will rip into past 9 p.m. tonight. We have about an hour and 20 minutes or so until officially hashtag JWAD. So, we're going to pull those out and put them to the side for Mr. Gogan. And he snagged down one pack of 1995 Playboy. Let's see if we can't find you that Donald Trump rookie, my brother. Thank you, Mr. Gogan. Put that bad boy over there. That's better. Can't really see it, but I'll fix it later. All right. Mr. Gogan got some Playboy. Mr. Gogan got a 2019 Topps baseball pack and took down the Marlins in our newest PYT. Thank you so much, Brian. We'll put that right up there for right now. Mr. Brian Gogan, if you are still here with us, my brother, we will rip into your Topps pack here in just a moment. I'm going to put it over here with the Playboy pack, and we'll get into that as soon as I knock out these orders. Thank you so much, Mr. Gogan. Yes, you do, Lolo Lamb Chop. You sure do. I appreciate the good eye there, Lolo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, Robert Sipe. How is our favorite Stump Daddy on this thankful Thursday evening? Good to see you, Robert. All right, next we have Ms. Mary taking down my Seattle Mariners in this monster PYT. Thank you so much, Ms. Mary. Looking for some Julio Rodriguez. Good evening, Mr. Schultz, my poutine partner, Petey. What's up there, brother? How you doing there, eh? I love it, Lolo Lamb Chop. That makes my night. Thank you so much. Devin Clark, my brother from another mother. Good evening, Devin. How are you, brother? How are you and Swanee doing on this thankful Thursday evening? Cheers, buddy. And I cannot thank you enough for that beautiful tiny Diney, you legend. All right. Got you locked in there, Mary. Diesel Dan Farguson taking a spot in our Gypsy Queen random. Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. Spot number 12. There we go. Thank you, Diesel Dan. Steven. Is that Drafty? Stephen Lewis. Good evening, Brandon Franz. How are you, Johnny Utah? Oh, I know it, Petey. Gosh dang it. I'm so sorry, brother. Is that Stephen Lewis? Is that Drofty? Taking down a hockey pack? I have not seen that order yet, Cousin Vinny, but I'm sure I will. I appreciate you so much, buddy. Thank you. There it is, Steven. I love it. Let's get into some O-Peachy hockey, my dear friend. One moment. There you go, buddy. We will bust into that in just a moment. Thank you so much for bearing with me while we'll lock in some spots here. Oh, thank you so much, Josh Worm. I cannot thank you enough, my brother, and it is magnificent to have you back, you big, sexy beast. So damn good to see you, big perm. Big worm. Another one of the Oest of the OGs of the family. Mr. Worm has been around for a long, long time. Yep, so I'm working my way in reverse chronological order, Cousin Vinny. I'm sorry about that, buddy. All right, so next we have Diesel Dan Farguson taking down the Atlanta Braves in our PYT. Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. Got you locked in there, buddy. Next, we have Ms. Imus. Wow, Bree. Goodness gracious. And I cannot thank you enough. Legendary move. Taking down spot number 17 in the Gypsy Queen. There is a lot of stuff up here for our favorite Cracker Jack. Taking down the Brew Crew in our Topps Chrome Sapphire case break. Taking down a 2022 Diamond Kings Blaster. Uh-oh. I think we might be out of those. Yep. I am so sorry about that, Bree. That is bizarre because we just did inventory also. So I am so sorry about that, Bree Imus. We are out of the Diamond Kings. But I am happy to refund that for you, or I could replace it with something else that you would like, Bree. I know, I'm so sorry, Lolo, gosh dang it. But we will have more of those coming soon. So sorry about that. In our Gypsy Queen, taking down spot number 24. Little homage to Ken Griffey Jr. Gotcha, Bree. And last but not least, taking down the Yankees and the Orioles in our brand new PYT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Bree Imus. Thank you so much. I apologize. All right, Yankees and Orioles for Bree. Am I putting your name on both of these, Bree? Yankees and Orioles? Or does one of these go to my favorite lamb chop? CJ Smiles, you smiling son of a gun. Good evening, my brother. How are you? Thank you to all of my friends down here on TikTok. We will get back to ripping here in just a moment. I appreciate you bearing with me. Yankees and Orioles. Just want to make sure I'm putting Bree's name on both of them. All right, thank you so much. There we go. Getting us a little closer. Thank you so much, Bree. Mr. Paul Bailey. Taking down a 2021 Topps 3D. I cannot thank you enough, Mr. Bailey, but Mr. Paul, can you do me a solid, brother? Choose a number between 1 and 5. Please and thank you. Excuse me. Easy to have happen, JP. All right, Paul Bailey, number 4 it is. Got you covered, big guy. Kevin Conlon, good evening. Nice to have you back, buddy. All right, next, we have Ms. Melly taking down the Cardinals in our brand new PYT. Thank you so much, Melly P. And then Ms. Melody also taking down the Cincinnati Reds. Outstanding. I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me, folks, while we lock these spots in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then Drew Reimer taking down the Pirates in this one. Thank you, Drew. Outstanding. Oh, and by the way, folks, just a heads up. I was looking at a sealed case of 2024 Donruss baseball yesterday. We did not pull the trigger on that one yet, but I foresee a 16 hobby box case of 2024 Donruss eventually making its way right here to the JunkWax Vintage Studios. I think we might have to break that one up into 2 half-case breaks, because that would be redonkulous. Can you imagine ripping through 16 boxes of 2024 Donruss in the same break? Woo! Definitely have to do half ones on that one, I think. T, good evening. Welcome back, my dude. Nice to see you. Happy Thursday. We're just knocking out some orders here real quick. All right. There's Vinny. I think I already got you the Bengals and the PYT football break there, Drewser. Correctamundo. So that brings us back to current. So we have Cousin Vinny taking a 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen spot, number 15. Thank you so much, Cousin Vinny. Got you locked in there, brother. Outstanding. All right, and then all the way back up to the top. Steven, did you grab another pack of OPG hockey, you legend? I love it. Thank you so much, Steven. Brandon Franz taking down the Angels in this newest PYT. Thank you, Brandon. There you go. And Danny Maloney taking down 2 OPG packs and 2 Topps Heritage High Number packs. Outstanding. There is your second pack there, Steven and Danny Maloney. You got 4 packs there, buddy. We will rip into those very soon. And we have just a couple of more orders here, folks. Thank you so much for bearing with me. James McCrow, thank you so much for the grading. I appreciate you, brother. Rob Richardson, taking down the Gigantes in our brand new PYT. Thank you so much, Rob. Our favorite Gigantes fan. I love it. All right, all right. Then we have a spot number 16 in our Gypsy Queen. There you go, buddy. Excellent. And second to last, Mr. Brandon Franz again, taking down the Bo Sox in our brand new PYT. Thank you so much, Johnny Utah. And this newest break is filling quickly. I love it. I appreciate the reminder, JP. Thanks so much for that, brother. All right, all right. And then last but not least, we have Big Worm, taking down number 25 in the Gypsy Queen. Thank you so much, Josh. Outstanding. There we go. Thank you so much for bearing with me there, you legends.
Oh, yeah.
Handled. So let's go. Steven, we're going to start with a couple of hockey packs for you, Drafty. Best of luck to you, my brother. I sincerely hope we find you something juicy in here, my dude. And shout out to Asha, watching with Dad. Good luck, brother. We have some Keith Yandel, Appleton, Zach Cassian. Somebody want to help me with that one? And it does look like we have a royal blue parallel in here for you, buddy. Pyotr Kochetkov on the marquee rookie. Big Bird, welcome back, my friend. Kevin Shattenkirk. He Shattenkirked on a turtle. On your blue parallel. I love it. Duncan Keith. 'Cause I am barely breathing. Adam Fox for the Rangers. And Andrei Sveshnikov for the Hurricanes. Last but not least, Tatted Bassassin, good evening. All right, second and last pack for you, Steven and Asha. Cannot thank you enough, my brother, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Here we go. Eric Howla for the Bruins. Lassie Thompson. Taylor Radish for Chicago on those sweet throwbacks. Those are so damn cool. Putting that one on the stand for you as well there, buddy. Trevor Moore for LA. Good evening, James McCrow, you legend. Good to see you, my brother. One of my favorite Canadians out there. Couple of two amazing Canadians in the chat tonight. Nikolai Ehlers for Winnipeg. Speaking of Canada. Forsberg for Nashville. Kempe for LA. And Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Last but not least, a couple of juicy little packs there for you. Thank you so much for snagging those down from the website, Steven. Always happy and humbled to rip for you, my brother. Oh, thank you, Steven, you big sweetie. And you already know, my dude, I'm going to sleeve these up for you. And these will go into your pile. Oh, folks, we have a Pooch cameo. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, baby. Oh, that's such a good girl.
Oh, Lucy, you're unplugging Dad's camera. No! Crap! I'm so sorry, folks. Hold on. Lucy unplugged my camera. There we go. That's better. Lucy! I love you!
Oh, come here. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, folks. I gotta give the Pooch love.
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. I'm sorry I yelled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye! Luke Moyce, my brother from another mother. Good evening, Lukey. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, old horseshoe. Good evening, Jeremy Coe. Good to see you, my brother. Speaking of O's to the OGs of the family, there's our favorite horseshoe tonight. What's up, dude? Mr. Berkey, you silly goose. All right, these are going in your pile, Steven. And Mr. Paul Bailey, you are on deck. In the hole is Brian Gogan. Aw, Lukey, I'm so glad you had a good day, buddy. It was an action-packed day over here in the Junk Wax family. We went and looked at a house today. We shipped out more packages today. We got some new stuff in today. Did some cleaning today. Did some sorting today. Picked up the kids today. It was a good one. Good evening, Grandpa Brucey. How is Samson this evening? Wonderful to see you, my brother. Grandpa Brucey, we went out and looked at a house today. So if by some act of the universe we decide to rent that house, we're going to have to change our drop-off schedules. But you will always know that there's a spot here that you can park your big rig, even after we move away at some point. Excuse me. All right, in your pile there, Steven. Uncle Smitty, Good evening, my brother. Brian Gogan, are you still here with us tonight? Just want to make sure. Paul Bailey, are you also here, good sir? Paul Bailey, you are up. Brian Gogan, you are on deck. There's my brother. Thank you, Brian. I sincerely appreciate your patience, buddy. Busy one over here tonight. All right, Paul Bailey. Good luck, my brother. I love these 2021 Topps 3D cards so much. They are so much fun. I think we have 4 of them left. So thank you as always, Paul Bailey, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Empty box there, folks. Here we go. Ooh, starting off with some juice. Fernando Tatis Jr. Dylan Dunkman, my brother from another mother, my fellow veteran. Good evening, you legend. Down there absolutely murdering my gift goal. I cannot thank you enough. Name the 5 best rappas. Dylon, 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 and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire. So damn good to see you, brother. There's Kyle Newbecker. Top of the evening to you, Kyle. Hey, Mr. Newbecker. Does that look familiar, my brother? Who is that good-looking devil dog right there? We will rip into this in just a couple of minutes, buddy. We'll set it right up there. Hoorah. Damn right, Kyle. Good to see you, brother. So excited to rip that live for you, buddy. All right, we got this one for Mr. Paul Bailey. Tatis. He's got the juice. How about Dansby Swanson? On that 3D. Giancarlo Stanton. The big man. Looks like you could just reach in there and pull him right out of that card. That is so damn cool. How neat. Nice one, Paul Bailey. Trevor always telling us a story. For the Rockies. Orale, the newest retiree. Joey Votto. Aren't they so cool, Luke Moyes? I totally agree. George Springer. For the Blue Jays. And into our rookie inserts, we have Christian Pache. For the Braves. And Alex Kirilloff. For Minnesota. Beautiful card there for you, Paul Bailey. As always, my brother, I'm going to sleeve these up for you. Andrew Doney, welcome back down here, you legend. Damn right, Kyle Newbecker. You are absolutely right, buddy. Yes, we have. All right, Paul Bailey, these are going into your pile. Thank you so much, Paul, you big sweetie. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate that, brother. And you are so welcome, my dude. Anytime, buddy. Like I said, first of many, my brother. There you go, Paul Bailey. Mr. Brian Gogan. We have one of your 2 packs that we were going to rip, my brother. We got some 2019 Topps Baseball. We will rip into your Playboy pack past 9 p.m. tonight. Always want to make sure my show is as family-friendly as possible until it's time for it not to be. Thank you so much, Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
All right, good luck, Brian Gogan. And then after this pack, my friends, we're going to bust into my break pack from my buddy Kyle, a.k.a. Semper Fi Breaks. And if you have not followed my buddy Kyle yet over on TikTok, feel free. He's a good dude. I love that guy. I want to help him as much as I can. All right, good luck, Brian. Let's see if we can't find you a second-year Ohtani or Acuna. Taylor Ward, rookie. I appreciate you more, Kyle Newbecker. Much love, my brother. Pat Neshek. back-to-back Pats with how about Patrick Wisdom, rookie for the Rangers. Mr. Smith for my Mariners. Pablo Honey, Reyes, rookie for the Pirates. My name is Jeff. Ress. Jeremy Jeffress. Marisnik. How about All Rise? Mr. Aaron Judge on the 1984 throwback for the Pinstripes. That is beautiful, Mr. Gogan. Peanut Butter and Jealous. Ryan Yarborough, Rookie Cup. Gary Sanchez for the Pinstripes. Herman Marquez for the Rockies. Back-to-back Rockies with Trevor Story. Luis Ortiz. Zach Eflin for the Fightin' Phillies. Tyler Naquin. And last but not least on your historic through lines for Cleveland, old Bob Feller. And that amazing high leg kick. Excellent. And folks, I think my chat is stuck over here on Twitch because I am not seeing the chat come through. The last chat I see is Trippy Cards Man from the Tops 3D. Unless the chat is just real dead. And that's okay. All right, nice little pack you had there, Mr. Gogan. So sorry I could not find you in Acuna or Shohei Ohtani, but we did find you a sweet little 1984 throwback Aaron Judge. Thank you so much, Jeremy Coe. Looks like the chat is not broken. Just a little quiet over there. That's okay. Thank you so much, Macho Danny Savage, for those beautiful lightning bolts. That is magnificent, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough. Brian Gogan, I have put your piles together. You now only have one, my brother. And these are going in them. Everything that you rip tonight, Brian Gogan, I will make sure is in your package tomorrow, my brother. Excellent. All right, ladies and gents. Kyle Newbecker. So, folks, we're going to take a little intermission from the shop, and this one is for yours truly. So you folks know I don't get the opportunity to buy into breaks very often, but when I do, I try to support the community to the best of my ability. This one going out to my big buddy, Kyle Newbecker, a.k.a. Semper Fi Breaks over on TikTok. Feel free to hit that guy with a follow. And let's see what we have here. Nice packaging, Kyle. I need to sharpen this knife. Let me try one of these. That's better. All right, all right. Empty bag there, folks. Twisted Tatted Cowboy, welcome back, buddy. Not So Vain Steven, welcome back, my brother. Aw, Kyle. You are so welcome, my dude. I appreciate you. Nice pack job here, buddy. Look at that pro. I love it, Kyle. Thank you so much, my brother. So, folks, I did take my Seattle Mariners in a break with Kyle. And he was a big sweetie and threw in some nice 1989 Batman cards. You know I love them. Thank you, brother. Brad Lamping, good evening. All right, we got some Man, the Myth, the Ichiro right on the front. I see some Herbie Hancock on the back. Nice one. Edgar Martinez. Beautiful. Bryce Miller on the feature stars. Munoz. The Man, the Myth, the Ichiro on the optic. A-Rod. Gabriel Gonzalez for my Seattle Mariners. Felneen. Cole Young, hot little prospect for my Mariners. Logan Gilbert. How about the Bird Murderer, Mr. Randy Johnson? Beautiful. Johnny Farmello on the lunar insert. Nice one. The Man, the Myth, the Ichiro. Little red, white, and blue action on that Donruss. That's sick. And last but not least, some Emerson, Herbie, Hancock. That is so cool, Kyle Newbecker. I cannot thank you enough, buddy. Sincerely appreciate you, my brother. Excuse me. Oh, Kyle, you big sweetie. Thank you so much for the gifts down there, big man. Hoorah. Big hugs and firm handshakes for you, my brother. I appreciate you. Damn right, Lolo. Isn't those lunars cool? I agree. Hey, brother. All thanks go to you, Kyle Newbecker. I appreciate you so much, buddy. And I wish you all the luck in the world. You deserve it. You're a good person. I can feel it. I pride myself in being a pretty dang good judge of character. So keep up the good work, my brother. I know it's not easy. There will be times that you struggle. There will be times that you question yourself. Just keep going. That's my advice to you. Because you're good at what you do, buddy. And we need more honest breakers out here in the community, in the world. So keep it up, good buddy. All right. That was magnificent. Not very often I need to get to rip something for myself. So thank you for that, Kyle. We are refreshing the shop real quick right before we get into Macho Danny Savage's packs. Oh, thank you so much, Lolo. I appreciate you smacking Kyle with that follow. Outstanding. I think you will like his content as well. Mr. James McCrow and CJ. I see you there, boys. Thank you so much to one of my favorite Canadians for taking down the Blue Jays in our newest, finest PYT. Mr. Savage, we're going to bust into your packs here in just a moment, my brother. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you, James. And CJ Smiles. You smiling son of a gun, taking down the White Sox. There we go. Folks, there are still some amazing teams left on that list. Remember, my friends, there is 22 autographs in this break. That is going to be magnificent. I cannot wait to bust into all these boxes. That will be a lot of fun. Oh, Kyle Newbecker, you silly goose. I'm just being honest with you, buddy. I care about you, and I think you're doing good things. I have all the faith in the world in you, my brother. So, folks, just a heads up on our 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen random break. That one is just $10 a spot, and there is 2 autographs in that one. Plenty of spots to go. This is our football break, Ryan Sieben. Thank you so much for asking, my dude, and thank you so much for being over here on Twitch and TikTok. Legend. Still some amazing teams left in this one as well, folks. And this one will be 7 autographs at least, if not more. A ton of numbered cards, ton of rookie parallels. That would be an absolute blast, folks. Over $1,600 worth of boxes in this one. That one's going to be amazing. Those 2 Optic Contenders boxes alone are $1,000. Stoked about that one. And then, of course, last but not least, we have our little break that could. Our Topps Chrome Sapphire case break. Believe it or not, folks, we still do have some teams left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 teams to go in that case break. Still some sweet teams up there as well, folks, and that is 10 boxes of Topps Chrome Sapphire. So threaten me with a good time, you legends. Oh, Diesel Dan, fantastic. Am I on your big screen TV tonight, you legend? Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. I love it when you guys make my head even bigger. I'm just kidding. Oh, Kyle Newbecker, I am happy to show you, brother. So we have a question over here. What is in the football break? Let me show you something. Would you just look at it? The Leaning Tower of Cards up. All right, so we have an Illusions Blaster. We have a Score Football Blaster. I will always be honest with you, my friends. I will be totally transparent. The reason I included these blasters is to absolutely make sure that everybody on this break gets some cards. So we're going to have some bulk in that one. So hopefully we have nobody walking away with nothing. Sometimes the football breaks are tough because the card count is not very high per box. So some of the card boxes are unbelievably expensive, folks. Some of these boxes are $1,000 a whack, just for one box. This one is $7. So the two Optic Contenders boxes I was telling you about, folks, these are about $500 a piece. And we got 2 of them. There is 4 autographs in those 2023 Contenders. That is a brand new product, folks, that just dropped. There is 6 cards per box in these. Isn't that nuts? Somebody do the math on that. 500 divided by 6. How much are you paying per card? Crazy town. So those will be in there, as well as a Prestige 2023 Mega Box. Might find an auto in that one. There will be 5 autographs in our 2024 Leaf Metal Box, as well as Hulk Hogan. How about Mark Wahlberg? There are some celebrity autos in that one. Thank you so much, Cousin Vinny. So $83 per card on that bad boy. Damn! That is crazy town. Oh, I got you, Kyle. Beautiful. So there's our 2024 with 5 more autographs. And then last but not least, a 2021 Donruss H2 box. So folks, that is a hybrid, kind of like a light baseball box. And I think these are sitting at about $250 right now for these guys. So folks, there is a lot of value in this break. I could not be more excited to bust into each and every box and see what we find. There will be 7 autographs. Excuse me, there will be 9 autographs, for sure. 4 in the Optic, 5 in the Metal, so 9 guaranteed autographs, and possibly more. Thank you so much for asking, Kyle Newbecker. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, by the way, folks, I just want to show off. Let me flip that camera around for a moment. There's my cousin, Mr. Parr. Good evening. Check out my JunkWax vintage pillow. How cool. I just love it. It's so cute. Isn't that nice? Little JunkWax pillow fam. These will be for sale soon at junkwaxvintage.com. You can lay your head down like your favorite card ripper. Richard Davis, good evening, my man. Would you just look at it? Thank you, Kyle. All right, enough pillow talk. Let's go. Lolo Lamb Chop, thank you so much for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. I cannot thank you enough, Lolo. J Mac, good evening, my brother. How are you, Jason? Wonderful reference. Good, sir. Thank you. All right, Lil Sippy. Excuse me. Mr. Macho Danny Savage and Brian Gogan have not forgotten about you, my brother. We will get into this in about 45 minutes, if that's okay, Mr. Gogan. I know it, Lolo, and I cannot thank you enough for that, you big sweetie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it, Macho Danny Savage. I just might. Thank you so much, Brandon Franz. What's up, Jared? Good evening, Mr. Hillis. How are you, my dude? Happy Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Macho Danny Savage. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. Oh, we have a new purchase in the shop. Mr. Jonathan Clark. Zeus. Taking out a team in that PYT. Our Athletics. Thank you so much, Mr. Clark. There we go. We are getting closer, my friends. Slowly but surely. On that one. Lolo, I do my damnedest. All right. Thank you, Macho Danny Savage. Let's rip some cards. You legend. Good evening, Mr. McGinnis. How is our favorite JC Ready Oblate this evening? How are you, Justin? Big hugs and firm handshakes to one of the O's to the OGs. I love that guy. All right, we have Kalen, Dalen, Addison, Carell the Melka, Kyle Burrows, Scott Lawton, Jasper Weatherby for San Jose on the parallel, Justin Falk for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly for the Blues, Auto Parts, woo, and Trevor Zagras, quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Kyle Newbecker, if you gotta take off, my brother, I completely understand. I cannot thank you enough for poking your head in while I was ripping that pack, my brother. Thank you so damn much. And I will see you very soon. Have a great night, Kyle. Much love and respect, my brother. All right, second pack for you, Macho Danny Savage. I love you more, Kyle Newbecker. Have a great night, my dude. We will see you again very soon. All right, we have Evan Rodriguez. Shout out to Evan Ress. Rasmus Kapari. Wyatt Johnston on the marquee rookie. Noah Cates for the Philadelphia Flyers on the premier. Jonas Groden. Brandon Sad. Man, that's nuts. I went to high school with a guy named Brandon Sad, and he looked just like this guy. But there's no way that's the same person. He's about 10 years younger than me. Cam Atkinson for Philly. And last but not least, Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Nice one. Lolo, thank you for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. We are almost to 7,500 likes down there on TikTok, and I cannot thank you enough, folks. That is like a small city of likes. Good evening, Sammy Saltzman, my brother from another mother. How are you, buddy? Hope you're having a thankful Thursday. I know you are, good sir. Thank you so much, Chris. Good evening, my brother. How is my favorite saint tonight? Wonderful to see you, Chris. Chris! I know they did Robert Gober. They fired Scott Service. And they promoted Dan Wilson. Lifetime Mariners catcher. Cooter Kisser. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Richard Davis, welcome back, brother. Aw, you're damn right, Cooter. I love it. I sincerely appreciate that, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need all the help I can get. Mikey Montez, welcome back, you legend. I gotta live vicariously through you, so thank you for taking one for me there, brother. My cousin, Mr. Parr, welcome back, buddy. Cooter, how dare you be so awesome? Quit it. As always, my friends, if tonight is your first night here in the family, welcome. If you have been here before, if you're an OG of the JunkWax Vintage Card Club, welcome back. Big hugs and firm handshakes to ya. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live twice daily, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, smacking you twice daily with that dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. Thank you so much for being here with me tonight, you legends. If you are new here, you might want to smack that follow button. We would love to have you. And Mr. Macho Danny Savage, we might have something juicy here, buddy. Aubrey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I will handle that right after the show, my dear friend. Sincerely appreciate that, Bree and Lolo. I got you covered. Thank you, Jared. That's right. Name of the day. Cooter down here. I love it. Alrighty. Cody Bolton. Kiermaier for the Blue Jays. Casey Schmidt. Chavis. Alex on the Cobb. It is a home run special with Roger Maris and Aaron Judge. On the duel there, Jose Caballero from my Mariners. Bryce Turang looking baseball ready for the Brew Crew. And Sean Manaea. Come on, I wanna lay ya. So pass the point, mahalo. Ryan Sieben, do you know how much shipping will cost? It depends on how many cards you have, Ryan Sieben. It depends on what size box the cards have to go in. Kirk Rylance. Thank you so much for that, Kirky. I appreciate you, buddy. Folks, we gotta kill spicy water number 1 of the evening. Cheers, Baroast. Humongous shout out to my brother, Mr. Brandon Franz. For without him, I would have just had to make a trip to the kitchen. Thank you so much, Brandon Franz, for this amazing mini fridge down here that you donated to the family. I love you, brother. Cooter, I see you down there, you legend. We are now almost to 10,000 likes down there. Thank you so much, Mr. Kisser. I appreciate you. All right, folks, spicy water number 2 of the evening. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. McGinnis. I appreciate that, my brother. That 2021 Mosaic is sweet. Those cards are nice. Yes, he is, Kirky. You're right. Hey, what's up there, Phil Baroni? Top of the evening to you, my brother. Mr. Parr, it sure is. So there's a few things in life that you can depend on, my friends. Death, taxes, and junk wax vintage. Drinking that spicy water. I am addicted. My name is Dalen, and I have a problem with spicy water. Cooter, thank you so much. We are almost at 10K. I see you. All right, Danny Maloney. This is your last pack, my brother, and then we will head right back over to junkwaxvintage.com. Snag something down from the shop. Good luck. We have Mustache, Matty Carpenter. Look at that luscious lip curtain. Nice one. Josh Young, rookie. Larnick for Minnesota. Montgomery for Texas. Stewart, Morgan, Fairchild. Shout out to you, Morgie. AJ Puke. Isbell. Back-to-back Royals with Cole Reagan's rookie. And Brian Anderson for Milwaukee. There you go, buddy. Not too shabby, Macho Danny Savage. And these are going in your pile, my dude. Thank you, as always, for snagging these down from junkwaxvintage.com. I am indescribably grateful. Thank you so much, Danny Savage.
Oh, yeah.
And my friends, my family, I believe our favorite Grandmaster Pycelle is up in here tonight. Good to see you, Evan Ress. Your ears must have been burning. I was just giving you a shout-out, good buddy. Oh, Mr. Danny Savage, you are so, so welcome, my brother. All thanks go to you. I'll be right back. Excellent. All right, folks, let's check junkwaxvintage.com and see what I am missing. As always, my friends, if we get so lucky enough to fill a break tonight, you have my word that we will bust that tonight. Happy to do it. Yes, I was Evan Ress. We pulled an Evan. I don't remember which Evan it was, but I gave you a shout-out because we pulled that Evan. I thought about you, good buddy. All right, Justin McGinnis, our favorite JC Rediable, taking down a couple of spots in a couple of breaks. Cannot thank you enough, Justin. First one in our brand new PYT, taking down the Tigres. Thank you so much, Justin. Getting us a little closer on that Topps Finest. So, folks, that is 2022 Topps Finest, 2024 Topps Finest, one box of 2023 Leaf Trinity Baseball with 6 autographs, 2 boxes of 2021 Contenders Baseball. Each of those have 6 autographs as well. So, folks, we are looking at 22 autographs in this break. Cannot hardly wait to see what we find. And then, taking down spot number 19 in our random Gypsy Queen. There will be 2 autographs in that one. Thank you so much, Justin. Cheaper than lunch. There we go. Oh, Grandpa Brucey, are you still here tonight, you legend? Oh, thank you, Mr. McGinnis. I will let the CEO know right now. I appreciate that, buddy. Learning experience. There we go. Done deal. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, James Berkey, only $4.25? Chump change for a baller like you, good sir. I appreciate that, Mr. Berkey. Thanks, buddy. Uncle Jerry, gracing us with his presence over here on Facebook. Good to see you, Jer. How are you over there? Jerry Bellacarts, gracing us with his presence, the Oest of the OG of the family. I love that guy. All right, and I believe we might be current in the shop. Yeah. Hell yeah. Outstanding. We good. So, folks, we need to get back into some juicy junkwax while we're waiting for some more orders in the shop. How about we switch it up a little bit and we rip into a rack pack? How about some 1987 tops? Some wood grain. We got Dale Murphy. We got Danny Heap. And we got old Terry Poole. Don Mattingly showing right on the back. That's a fun one. Sellers. And Dwight Doc Gooden in that third cell. Aw, CJ, you graduated in 1987? Beautiful! How do you look younger than me? That's not fair. Do you eat formaldehyde with your Cheerios in the morning, you legend? How does that happen? Hey, what's up, Smokey? Thank you so much, Mr. Parr. I love him as well. Ricky Lewis, welcome back, my brother. So damn good to see you, Rick. There we go. I got an update from the CEO saying the Leaf Trinity is fixed now. Thank you, Kirk Rylance. Wonderful reference. We have Big Worm over here, Evan Ress. Believe it or not. Mr. Parr, how did I find these? To be honest with you, brother, I have had this one for years. This one has been in my PC since I was ripping packs back in the closet. Like over 2 years ago. So this one's been marinating. And I used to hang that up because it had Don Mattingly showing. But this thing's burning a hole in my pocket. I think we need to rip it while we're waiting on some new orders. And Brian Gogan, if you're still hanging out, my brother, we have about 32 minutes until officially #JWAD. And we'll rip into some Playboy cards. And as always, my friends, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, snag something down for you to rip, I am happy and humbled to do it for you. Oh, you have the O-Peachy Jose Canseco rookie? Peanut butter and jealous, my brother. That's sick. Nice one. I PC some Jose Canseco. Card Vulture, welcome back, my brother. Nice to see you. Allow me just a moment here, folks. There we go. That's better. I think we might have lost Grandpa Brucey tonight, unfortunately. That's a bummer. So, folks, I want to tell you a quick little story. So, most of you remember this morning when we pulled this bad boy for Grandpa Brucey. This is my buddy, Brady Bam Bam Heaston from Spokane, Washington. And fun fact, folks, I told you that I had some connections to these gentlemen, so I have been messaging with them all day behind the scenes on Facebook. And he thought it was so damn cool that we pulled this for him this morning. Absolutely beautiful card. Again, congratulations, Grandpa Brucey. Up-and-coming rookie in the UFC from Spokane, Washington. He trains in my old gym. That is so cool. Small world. Congratulations again to Grandpa Brucey. There you are, Grandpa Brucey. I thought we lost you. I am so glad you're still here, Grandpa Brucey. So yeah, I have been talking to this guy behind the scenes today, Grandpa Brucey. And he asked for a link to this show. So someday he might just roll in here and surprise us. It would be wonderful to see Brady in the house. Excuse me. So he's going to go ahead and hang out up there with us for the night. Joseph, you have never gotten into the UFC? Well, to be very honest with you, my brother, my favorite sport on planet Earth is mixed martial arts. Baseball is a very, very close second, but technically mixed martial arts takes the cake for me. And Zach Freeman, you were absolutely right. I have known Mike Chiesa for many, many years, my brother. Yep. We trained at the same gym at the same time. Good man there, Zach Freeman. Smart. I like where your head's at there, brother. Juliana Pena as well. Oh, the cards. Oh, I got you, Mr. Parr. There you go, buddy. I think we all are, right? All right, all right. Let's bust into this bad boy, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, that floor is open. You are more than welcome to head on over there and snag yourself down something to rip. There is a metric ton of sealed product up there in the shop. Cell number 1. Number 2. Cell number 3. Who just smacked me with that follow button? Bone Hobbies. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you, brother. And Mr. Parr, what is the best 1987 Topps card? That's a tough one. All depends on condition, of course. But the Bo Jackson Future Stars is up there. If you get that in a PSA 10. A Barry Bonds in a PSA 10 can be very valuable also. Mark McGuire's PSA 10 is pretty damn valuable too. All right, let's see what we have here. Old Danny Heap. Dave Spaghetti Rigetti on the All-Star. Billy Kruger, Freddie's brother. Jorge Bell on the All-Star. Yes, he did, Druser. Sure did. Keith Moreland. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Ronnie Robinson. Don't leave your girl around him. True player for real. She'll come back knocked up with a ginger. Mark Bailey. Paul Bailey's cousin. Lou Piniella. My personal favorite manager of the Seattle Mariners. Excellent. Jeff Reed. Are you dead, man? No, man. Old Jeff Dedman. The On Hells with Mike Witt. Ronnie Davis with those Dahmer glasses. Gutterman for my Mariners. Tracy Jones. Gene Nelson, looking like a guy that does not pay child support when he should. Amanda Nunez's brother, Ed. Just kidding. And Jeff Sellers. Last but not least for those Bo Sox, looking at you, Brandon Franz. We're back to cell 1. We're not going in order. Brandon, my brother, great to see you. How are you, buddy? Top of the evening to you. Vintage Card Wonderland, welcome back, my dude. Nice to see you. How are you, Mr. Sondergeld? Good to see you, Brandon. All right, we got some Dale Murphy. Right off the jump, going to Diesel Dan Farguson. My pleasure, Dan. Dave Dravecki. For San Diego. Excellent to see you, Brandon. Big hugs and firm handshakes, my brother. We have the Lizard King, Mr. Jim Morrison, for the Pirates. What's up, Mookie? What's up? Mookie Wilson. Don Baylor. Hesketh for those now defunct Expos. Collins. No Sweat, Mr. Pine Tar himself, George Brett. Luke Moyce. Yes, yeah, absolutely, buddy. I've been talking to him behind the scenes on Facebook all day. Yep, absolutely. And you know what, folks? I'm not going to show you the conversation, but I'll show you receipts. Pretty cool, right? That is the RPA that we pulled this morning. There you go. Just want to show you that I'm not completely full of it. All right. We got the Goose looking happy to be there with that luscious lip curtain. Nice one, Goose. I think this one deserves a skull. Kirby Puckett, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. You are so welcome. Kirby Puckett, Don Carmen for the Fighting Phillies, Mouch, Walling with an extremely cold upper lip. Damn, Denny. Need to grow that facial hair back, bro. Pasqua. I'll take names that we can no longer use for 400, Alex. How about some Oil Can Boyd? Daryl Evans. Tim Leary, and Don Mattingly. As Noah would say. Good old Don Mattingly. Some Donnie baseball. When you find the Mattingly, you sleeve the Mattingly. There you go. And isn't this cool? It is autographed. That is a rookie patch auto of Brady Bam Bam Heaston. That is so damn sweet. So, Grandpa Brucey, I will tell you right now, my brother, if you ever decide to sell this card, please contact me first. I would be willing to take that off your hands someday. But not anytime soon. You need to hang on to it for a while and appreciate that card. Yo, Reed. What's up there, young man? Nice to see you, Reed. How are you on this thankful Thursday, young man? All right, folks, we have one cell left. That's right, Zach Freeman. Correctamundo. Oh, thank you, Grandpa Brucey. I appreciate that, big man. All right, we got Terry Poole. And look how nice that centering is. Pretty one. I'm glad you're having a good day, Reed. Excellent. We have Big Dave Parker on the All-Star. Pat Dodson on the Future Stars. Anderson. That is, Rick Mailer. And gosh dang it, I'm drawing a blank at who that is, but I'm going to feel really stupid when I see it, because I know who it is. Rafael Ramirez for the Braves. That's right. Good evening, Eric Austin. How are you, my dude? Great to see you. Hope you and Jackson are having a wonderful, thankful Thursday. Checklist. Mike. It can feel it in his loins. Mike Loined. Brad Havens. Folks, the white whale mustache, a rare JWV10 on the mustache for Mr. Gorman Thomas. I mean, that thing is good. I want to be friends with it. You can hide small rodents in there for weeks at a time. Landro. Back-to-back Kens with Ken Phelps. The Swindler, Greg Swindell. Mikey Brown. The Tigres with old Sparky Anderson. Thornton. Bernazard on the All-Star. And Dwight Doc Gooden. Last but not least. Excellent. Luke Moyce asking over here on Twitch. Looks like Brady fought back in June. Yes, he did. He had an amazing fight in June. It was a win, too. Don't know when his next fight is, but I can definitely ask if you would like. And you know what, folks? We might get lucky and he might just come up here and join us. one of these days or nights. Mr. Hobbies, you think that is a swindler rookie? Really? You might be right. Nice one for Cleveland. Oh, Lukey, I will definitely keep everybody updated on Bam Bam's next fight. You betcha, brother. Thank you. Eric Austin, you were a bit disappointed. Oh, no! One of the local teams was doing a special game Saturday where Jose Canseco was supposed to play, but he has COVID and had to cancel. Oh, no, buddy. I'm so sorry, gosh dang it. That would have been so cool. I would be pretty disappointed myself. I feel ya. Diesel Dan, you want the Braves leaders? Sure thing, brother. My pleasure, buddy. Going in your pile, Diesel Dan. Along with your Dale Murphy. That's right, Mr. Setliff. No Musselmans tonight yet. Damn right, Cooter. I think you are correct, my dear friend. Damn right, Hobbies. Yes, he was. You were absolutely right. All right, my friends, my family, I gotta go put a couple of cards in some piles, but thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I sincerely appreciate you. Keep in mind, folks, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. There is a reason I tell you how to spell it, because we have a private Facebook group, my friends. I do not let just anybody into this Facebook group. I'm not trying to build a big group. I'm trying to build a tight-knit family. So just like my viewer count here on Twitch and TikTok, it is completely inconsequential to me. What matters most to me is the substance of this family and this community. So there is a password on our private Facebook group, and it is my name, D-A-L-E-N. So you are more than welcome to head on over there to Facebook, search for JunkWax Vintage, all one word, and then Card Club is appropriately spaced. The JunkWax Vintage Card Club. Feel free to smack that follow button. We would love to have you. Oh, there you go, Melly. Wasn't he a specimen back in the day? I think you're looking at that 1991 Score Dream Team card with old Jose Canseco Sam's shirt. Nicole Moose, welcome back, my dear. Nice to see you. How are you, Nicole? Mr. Setliff, I hope you've had a very thankful Thursday, my brother. Mr. Parr, you just saw Hulk Hogan at Giant Eagle promoting his new booze. Oh, no. Bummer. Chris Koken, thank you so much for joining the JunkWax Vintage Card Club on Facebook, buddy. Who is that? Chris, would you mind speaking up so I know who you are? Easton Chambers, my brother, welcome back. Nicole Moose, it is so damn good to see you, Nicole. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, young lady. There you go, Diesel Dan, in your pile, good sir. Damn right, Weston. Keep on giving me free admission there, my brother. To the gun show. I love it. Damn right it was that dream team. I know my Canseco's melody. I love it. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for being here tonight, everybody. As I say almost every single day, and I truly mean it, I do not apologize for the redundancy. I truly believe that we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire freaking card hobby, on all of the interwebs, right here in the JunkWax Vintage Card Club. And my friends, that is all because of you. So thank you so much for spending some time with us. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your positivity. And of course, being a loved and valued member of this family. Thank you. All right, folks. On Nicole Moose. Oh, you're in those first couple of days? That's right. What do you teach, Nicole, if I may ask? Leah Andrada. Welcome back. Nice to see you, Leah. Leona. Top of the evening to you. Brandon Franz. Timbo is not here with us tonight. He is actually out seeing Matis Yahoo. Lucky ducky. He hit me with a message early in the evening letting me know that he was not going to be here tonight. He gets to go see old Matis Yahoo. Oh, excellent, Nicole. Nice. That sounds like a whole lot of fun. How long have you been doing that? And folks, we are current in the shop. What are you talking about there, Brandon Franz? Excuse me. You might be right there, Mr. McGinnis. You might be right. It might be the gum show. Instead of a six-pack, he might have a keg. Matthew Burkett, welcome back, my brother. Oh, that is so cool, Weston. I had the pleasure of meeting him once myself many, many years ago when I worked in that music venue. Super down-to-earth, very nice gentleman. Love me some Matis Yahoo. Good evening, Johnny Ward. How are you, my brother? Happy Thursday evening. Good, sir. Second year for that class, 14th year at the school. Damn, Nicole Moose. Did you start teaching there when you were like 17? Sheesh. You don't look old enough to be there for that long. Well, that is so cool, Nicole Moose. We need more education in this world, and I appreciate you providing it. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for that, Brandon Franz. That one went right over my head, but now I get it. You are not wrong, good sir. Spot on, as always, Johnny Utah. Thank you, brother. Oh, you are so welcome, Nicole. Absolutely my pleasure. Thank you for making some time for us tonight. It is wonderful to see you. All right, we have Brooke Jacoby for the Indians, looking baseball ready. Holy Chit Ren, Steve Chitren. Mr. and Mrs. Flanagan's boy, Mikey Flanagan. Charlie Huff. And Mr. Kisser. I see you down there. We are at 12, almost 12,500 likes down there, you legend. I sincerely appreciate you beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you so much, buddy. How about old Greg? Jeffries. It's attached to your rod, mother licka. How about Tommy Greeny? Back-to-back Toms with Mr. Steal Yo Girl, Tom Hankey. Gilberto Reyes for those now defunct Expos. Tabler for the Blue Jays. How about Coach Prime for the Atlanta Braves? Very nice. Thank you, Drewser. What you doing in my waters? You got it, Mr. McGinnis. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. Davis for my Seattle Mariners. Harris hurling some heat. Cataract. Habian, back-to-back pinstripes. And Carlos Quintana for Brandon Franz's Boston Red Sox. Got a prime to hide the Playboy I'll think in my box. Oh, Drewser. You talking about hiding those Playboy cards you got right here in the front yard? Good luck with that. Buena suerte. Damn right, Brandon Franz. You just never know. True story. There you go, Drewser. Took me a moment on that one. Thank you. Nicole Moose. What year was this? This is 1991. Leaf Baseball. Kind of hard to see the 1991, but it's right there. 91 Leaf. Thank you for asking, Nicole. That's right, Johnny Ward. Always happy to see some Coach Prime. And that one is going to go in Justin McGinnis's pile. I'm even going to sleeve it up for that guy, because I love him. In your pile, Mr. McGinnis. Thank you, brother. Little sippy. Cheers, my friends. Brandon Franz, you quit it. You almost just made me shoot spicy black cherry water out of my nose. That was a close one. Right next to your 1988 Fleer, Nolan Ryan, Justin McGinnis. Got you covered there, buddy. All right, folks, we are about 10 minutes away from officially marking Junk Wax After Dark. I know it, Brandon Franz. I felt it in my sinuses. All right, you legends. Ms. Mary, welcome back. Arturo, mi hermano. ¿Cómo está, señor? Qué bueno verte, siempre. Hope you've had a wonderful day, my brother. All right, we are still current in the shop, ladies and gentlemen. So we will move back into some more juicy junk wax. Damn right, Brandon Franz. I dish it out and I can take it. I would have it no other way, my brother. All right, how about some junkiest of the junk? Some 1990 score baseball. Drewzer. Nice to see you down here on TikTok, my brother. That's So Raven. Raven Caldwell. Jarvis Williams, fins up. Wes Hopkins for Zach Freeman's Eagles. Mr. Hand. The Hand of the King. John Hand. Ozzy Oldsom. Used to be a Newsome, but this was 30 years ago, folks, so now I think he's an Oldsome. For Tim Hudson's Browns. Sammy Saltzman Martin for the Patriots. How about some Miami Rice? Twitch be twitching. I'm so sorry, Drewzer. Gosh dang it. I got you covered, Zach Freeman. I put it to the side for you, good buddy. My pleasure. Nice Jerry Rice. How about some Bo Jackson? Beautiful. Nice. When you find the bow goes on the stand. And back to back with my PC, the man, the myth, the Largent for my Seattle Seahawks. Number 80 himself, Steve Largent. Oh, that is so damn cool. Drewzer, absolutely they are, my brother. Oh, Drewzer, you big sweetie. I appreciate that, buddy. You got it, brother. My pleasure. So we're just going to switch it out. Put my Largent up there. Tim Manoa. Vincey Glenn. It's good. Wyman for my Seahawks. Carwell Gardner, rookie. Clarence K. Stretching it out for the Horsies. Sean Jones for those now defunct Oilers. And Terry McDaniel for the Raiders. Nice little pack there. Drewzer. Even sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Got you covered. Bow for Bow. And Wes Hopkins going to Zach Freeman. I'll be right back, gentlemen. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Right in that box next to your brand new slab, Drew Reimer. Your number 5 polar bear autograph. And by the way, Drewzer, did you see my newest video on TikTok today, my brother? So if you guys didn't know, this last autograph submission to PSA, I knew that this was probably going to be the last red label submission that we would have if we had autograph authentication. So I snuck that one right in. But moving forward, when we have those autograph-only slabs, they're going to have a blue label. That's a new one. Excited to see those. I am so glad we snuck in right under the radar. Because I do kind of like those red labels. On PSA slabs, anyway. I could not agree more, brother. The Lassiphile, welcome back, my friend. Good evening. Top of the evening to ya. I could not agree more, Drewzer. You were absolutely right. Good buddy. Spot on. Mr. McGinnis asking, does anyone have a Bow Nose Bucks card? Bow Nose Bucks. I can't say I do, buddy. And honestly, I don't even know what card you're talking about. Let's look together. Inquiring minds want to know. Ah. That one. Looks like somebody sold one for $700. Damn. Is that even a licensed card? That's neat. It's just an oddball card. Oh, I got you, JC Rediable. How cool is that? Yeah, it looks like one sold for $700. Damn. For being a non-licensed card, that is nuts. How cool. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that one. Thank you, Mr. McGinnis. I gotta be honest, I PC Bo Jackson and I didn't even know that card existed. Thank you, brother. That's so cool. Thank you, Drewzer. I agree. So, folks, fun fact, there was an update on my website. So my orders page looks much different. Weird. DV81989. Good evening, my man. There's one on there now for $100. Really? Say what? Oh, wow. You're right. But that seller has no sales. Just a heads up on that one. That one kind of freaks me out. Buying from somebody that does not have any sales history. And they're selling a card that looks pretty valuable for a lot less than I think it should be sold. So technically, I don't know. If it sounds too good to be true, it could be. Exactamente, Weston. Gracias, señor. Estás correcto. Estoy acuerdo. Yes, you could be right, Mr. McGinnis. Could be right. Offer 5 for it? You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm so doing it. I am so that guy. Very nice. There you go, Brandon Franz. You are absolutely right. eBay has that money back guarantee. Good call, my brother. John Lorenk, good evening. Nice to have you. I think I saw Mr. Chris Scrable down there. Good evening, Mr. Scrable. Nice to see our angry angler this evening. There you go, Grandpa Brucey. Oh, I got you, Mr. McGinnis. No worries, buddy. All right, my friends. Let's keep on it going with some juicy junkwax. And folks, it is almost 9 p.m. Brian Gogan, are you still down here with me, my brother? We're about to bust into some Playboy here in just a couple of minutes. How about some Bobby Bonilla Day for the Pirates? There's Brian Gogan. Thank you so much, my brother. Danny Cox with his Fu Manchu. Mark Lee. Fossus. Brian Downing. Most of the time giving us free admission to the gun show, but not on that one. When you order Dennis Eckersley from Wish or Temu, you get old Gene Nelson. How about a much more pigmented Sammy Sosa back in 1991 for the White Sox? Double T. And you know we're not talking about Timmy Tebow. We're talking about some Timmy Tufel. Jeff and the Swiss Family Robinson, Hammond, Inky, Ernie Riles, Alan Trammell, with Devon White co-starring. Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. I appreciate you, moderator extraordinaire, dropping those extremely helpful links in the chat. Thank you so much, Dan. Chicken Alfredo Griffin, Whitson, and Harmon Killebrew on the puzzle. Last but not least. Very nice. All right, Brian Gogan, you extremely patient son of a gun. I do appreciate you so much, Brian, for hanging out. And now that we have calmed down just a little bit, I want to go back and double check and make sure I haven't missed any JP packs. I think we're good. Yep. Outstanding. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything there. There's Stella! Well, hello there, young lady. It is so nice to have you over here on Twitch, Stella. Thank you for making the switch to Twitch, young lady. Hit me in the feels over here every time I see you over here with us, Stella. Thank you so, so much. I hope you have had a thunderous yet thankful Thursday, young lady. Thank you so much for being here with us, Stella. Excuse me. Breakaway Sports Card Breaks. Good evening. Welcome. Nice to have you. All right, Brian Gogan. We've had this bad boy back here marinating for you for a little while. Oh, Stella, you're on vacation. Well, congratulations, Stella. That's amazing. Is it a staycation? Or are you actually taking off somewhere, Stella? Good luck, Brian. Derek, good evening. Mr. Harper, how are you, Alan? Edward Reyes, good evening. All right, good luck, Brian. We have one of those classy covers from November of 1959. Excellent. Thank you so much, Al. Good to see you, buddy. We have February of 1965 on that one. Ooh, you have a refractor, Brian Gogan. And that's one of those cool covers from the 70s. August of 1974 on the refractor, you lucky ducky. How beautiful is that? Nice one, Brian. And folks, I always smile when we pull this card because this is extremely nostalgic. Many of you know that my dad passed away when I was really young, so I had a plethora of stepdads in my life when I was growing up. When I first watched the movie Pretty Woman with Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, my stepdad put his hand over my face and then did this. So my mom did not know. That was fun. How about Anna Nicole Smith? I believe her real first name was Vicky. Rest in peace to Vicky, Playmate of the Year. And Dolly frickin' Parton. What? What a pack, Brian Gogan. Damn! In my humble opinion, this is the third and fourth best card that you can pull out of these sets. I would say the Trump is number 1. The Dan Aykroyd, Pamela Anderson is number 2. Anna Nicole Smith, number 3. And Dolly Parton, number 4. And you pull them back to back, Brian Gogan. Nice one there, my brother. Oh, were they, Grandpa Brucey? I guess I just don't remember, buddy. Well, that's so cool. You like that, Mr. Harper? Beautiful. All right, Brian. Those are frickin' sweet, buddy. I am so sorry I couldn't find you the Trump, but you got some sweet ones there, brother. The Anna Nicole Smith, the Dolly Parton, and a sweet 1974 refractor. That is so neat. Nice. Yep, that Trump checklist is popular as well, Mr. McGinnis. You're right. Gotcha, Grandpa Brucey. You betcha, brother. All right, Mr. Gogan. These are going in your pile, buddy. I'll be right back. And then, of course, my friends, I will go right back over to junkwaxvintage.com and check that shop. You are more than welcome to head on over there and grab something down to rip. I am happy and humbled to do it for you. I'll be right back. All right. That was fun, Brian Gogan. Love ripping into those Playboy packs. And of course, my friends, if you would like to do so, I do have plenty left. But let's keep on going with some juicy junk wax. Back to some foosball with the boys. Let's see if we can't find some Barry Sanders. Mr. Bassassin, welcome back, buddy. All right, how about Return of the Mac? Kevin Mack. Clarence Burden for the Colts. Bryant for my Seattle Seahawks. Copeland for the Chefs. Wilkerson. Mikey Quick. Fulcher for Brad Lamping's Bengals. There's Alan Harper over here gracing us with his presence on Twitch. Good to see you, Al. How are you, buddy? Zach Freeman, you want that quick? Quick on the draw. I like it. Got you covered, Mr. Freeman. Damn right, Jason. I see you down there, my brother. How is my favorite stir on this Thursday evening? Good to see you, buddy. Quacks Packs, welcome back, my dude. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Brian Hinkle. Derek Kennard. He is Knuff. And how about face mask on the defense? The Shermanator. Heath Sherman for Zach Freeman's Eagles. How about first round draft pick for my Washington State Cougars? Shout out to Washington State. Go Cougs. Steve Broussard. How about Peter Tom Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Dexter Carter. Back-to-back Seminoles. Trey. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my brother. Good to see you. Bob Golick. Always on the ball. Michael. And Sankey Panky. Irv Panky. For those Rams. Looking at you, Mary. Nice one. Trey, how was your day, buddy? So damn good to see you, bud. Bay Area Collection, good evening. Zach Freeman, I got you covered, big man. You got a Shermanator and a Quick. Oh, thank you so much, Trey. Glad you had a good day, buddy. My day has been magnificent. Action-packed, if you will. We've had a lot going on over here in the Junk Wax Vintage Studios today, not gonna lie. But I feel very accomplished. We got a lot done today. Buckshot, welcome back, my dude. You know what, folks? We're going to get into something a little fun that I haven't ripped into in a while. How about some 1985 3D baseball stars. These are fun. Actually, you know what, folks? I'm going to do you one better. We're going to give this away. All right. If you are over here on Twitch and you have a star next to your name and you are officially a card-carrying member of the JunkWax Vintage Card Club, you are more than welcome to let me know, and I am happy to put you in this giveaway. All right, starting with Grandpa Brucey. Got you covered, Grandpa Brucey. Zach Freeman. Diesel Dan got you in there, brother. Absolutely, Grandpa Brucey. Brian Gogan, I got you. Mike Dan, the legend. Good to see you, Mike D. What's up, my brother? Top of the evening to you, buddy. Mike Dan, you still have a pile over here, so you are more than welcome to get in there, my brother. Saint Chris, gotcha. Done. Gray Theo, good evening, buddy. Nice to see you. Theo, what is your first name again, my brother? Alan Harper, you're in there. Robert Gilbert, got you in there as well, buddy. JC Rediable. Done. Oh, Trey, thank you so much. That's right. I remember now. I appreciate that, Trey. Thank you for the reminder. Evan, got you covered. Yes, I did, Mike Dan. So far, my friends, I have Grandpa Brucey. I'm so sorry, Joseph Parr. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch, though, buddy. Grandpa Brucey. Zach Freeman. Diesel Dan, Brian Gogan, Mike Dan, Chris Saint, Alan Harper, Robert Gober, Justin McGinnis, Trey, and Evan Ress. Drewser gotcha. CDN Collectibles Chris. Good evening, my dude, my fellow content creator. Good evening, brother. How are you? Weston, our favorite mustache marauder. Done deal. We have 13 of you on this list thus far. Kyle G. Youngo, welcome back, buddy. Mr. Black Diamond, what's up, my dude? Nice to see you. I hope you're right, Weston. That would be sick. So, folks, going once. Macho Danny Savage, you're in here. Gotcha, brother. Thank you. Krish! Good evening, my dude. Thank you so much for those beautiful hearts, you legend. Big hugs and firm handshakes to my fellow content creator. Happy Thursday evening, my brother. Tweety, good evening. Nice name. Mike Dan, I do have Playboy cards for sale, my dude. JunkWaxVintage.com, Mike. Plenty of Playboy packs up there for your ripping pleasure. All right, my friends, I do think that we are solid. I'm going to go ahead and make a last call for this giveaway. And we have Grandpa Brucey, Zach Freeman, Diesel Dan, Brian Gogan, Mike Dan the Legend, Chris Saint, Mr. Harper, Robert Gober, Justin McGinnis, Trey, Evan Ress, Drewser, Weston, and Danny Maloney. Hey, what's up there, Mr. Black Diamond? And Mr. Black Diamond, what is your first name, if I may ask, brother? You're in here on almost every night, so I think it's only right that we're on a first-name basis, my dude. Murph Dizzle, good evening. Thank you so much, Drewser, moderator extraordinaire, dropping that specific link in the chat. I do appreciate that, good buddy. Thank you so much. Oh, excellent. Sounds great, Black Diamond. Wonderful. That's a hell of a first name you got there, brother. Very nice. Black Diamond it is. No sweat. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and call it. 14 of you on this list. We're going 30 seconds on the clock. And my friends, this is for a 1985 Baseball Stars 3D Giant card. Good luck. And they're off. We have Grandpa Brucey on the front side, Mr. Maloney on the back side, Weston with the hole shot, the number 13 bike. Mike Dan the Legend on the bubble. Mike Dan the Legend taking over the lead. Mr. Maloney in the 2 spot. Weston falling to the middle of the pack. Oh no! Mr. Harper coming up quick though. There you go, Allen. Gaining some ground, taking over the first place spot. Mike Dan on the bubble. 3 seconds to go. Robert Gober. Damn! Mr. Gober with the photo finish right there at the end. My Texan neighbor. Wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Chavez. Mucho aprecio. Thank you so much, buddy. The dude in the movie's nickname was Black Diamond. Nice. Well, it's great to have you back, Mr. Chavez. Appreciate that, brother. Yes, he did, Druzer. Mr. Gober, turning on the NOS right there at the last second. Nicely done, Robert Gober. And congratulations, buddy. These will go in your pile, good sir. Good luck, Robert Gober. And as always, my dear friend, thank you for just being you and for being an O of the OGs in this family. For those of you that are not aware, Mr. Gober has been with me since I was ripping packs in the closet for 3 and 4 people. So thank you so much, Robert Gober, for being there in every inception of this channel to date. We love you, buddy. Can anybody tell who this is from the back? Looks like a pinstripe. Murph Dizzle. You were here in the beginning. Really? Have you changed your name in the last 2 years? But it is damn good to see you, brother. Welcome back. It does look like a cake mold, doesn't it, Evan Ress? Welcome back to the CEO, Mrs. Junkwax. I love you, honey. Trey thinks it's Ripken. Zach Freeman, you think it's Schmidt. That's right, Mrs. Junkwax. Robert Gober also taught my sons how to shoot guns. True story. All right, here we go. Ooh. How about old Donnie Baseball? Not too shabby there, my brother. Oh, Murph Dizzle. Well, I cannot thank you enough, you legend. Sincerely appreciate you, brother. You know I can't follow everybody, but I just followed you, my dude. Thank you so much for being with me since the beginning. Good sir. Nice Don Mattingly there for ya. Looks kind of scary when you put it this way. Well, there you go, Robert Gober. Going in your pile, good buddy. Thank you so much, Mr. Harper. I agree. All right. Allow me just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm putting this up there in his pile. I'll be right back. There you go. You are so welcome, Mr. Gober. Absolutely my pleasure, brother. Thank you. All right, my friends. Checking that shop real quick again. Just a moment. Trey, thank you so much for being here with us tonight, my brother. I sincerely appreciate you making the switch to Twitch. I love having you over on this side, my good buddy. Diesel Dan, taking down some 1989 Fleer. Are we looking for Billy Ripken and that F-base error? Threaten me with a good time, you legend. You are so welcome, Trey. I appreciate you, brother. And Diesel Dan, taking down not 1, but 2 packs of 1989 Fleer. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty on this box. We're just going to go ahead and liberate them. All done. Seven packs of love. Diesel Dan, you want to call a couple packs there, buddy? 1 on the bottom, 7 on the top. Grandpa Brucey, we have not yet. Not yet. Ron, welcome back, brother. Nice to see you down here on TikTok. CDN Collectibles Chris, my man. What is new? What's exciting? Ryan Doris, welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you. Murph Dizzle, I see you beating that screen like it owes you back child support money. Thank you so much, brother. We are at 15,500 likes this evening, my friends. That is a small city of likes, and I cannot thank you enough. Hit me in the feels over here, you legends. Gorilla Pax, welcome back, buddy. What you thinking there, Diesel Dan? Two and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got you covered, buddy. Thank you so much, and let's see if we can't find you that Billy Ripken. And we have 5 packs left in this box. We do have more boxes. Nice little rip, or lack thereof. Good luck, Diesel Dan. And as always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging these packs down from the shop. Here we go. The Reds on the sticker. Wally Johnson. Brantley for my Mariners. Aldretti for the Gigantes. Guillermo Hernandez with a magnificent mustache for the Tigers. Sosha. Ballard from Dunder Mifflin Paper Company. Some Michael Scott. Cataract. How about a little Dicky? Thon. Ken Phelps with his Dahmer glasses, stroking some lumber. Bedrosian. The Karate Kid, Mitchie Williams for Texas. Deion James. Darryl Strawberry and Will Clark. Back when Darryl Strawberry was playing around with that Colombian marching powder. And last but not least, a luscious lip curtain on Mr. Lake. Look at the opacity. Look at the girth. Even on both sides of the mouth. That gets a rare JWV9 on the mustache. Nice one. All right, Diesel Dan. Second of 2 packs, my brother. Good luck. Thank you so much, Murph. I appreciate that, buddy. We have the Angels on a sticker. Doug Sisk. Some Dougie Fresh for Uncle Moosey's Orioles. Hamilton. Pacoda. Timmy Tufel. The Swindler. Greg Swindell. Wander Franco's daddy hurling some heat. John Franco. Just kidding. If one of my moderators extraordinaires could help me out in the chat there, I would sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, gentlemen. Barry Jones. Kurt Manwaring. Jim Rice for the Bo Sox. The pencil stash of Rafael Palmiero. Perennial all-star pitcher, Mr. Teddy Higuera. Down goes Frazier. John Moses looking like a deer in headlights. Thank you so much, Diesel Dan. I appreciate you, buddy. Mitchie Webster and Jeff and the Swiss Family Robinson. Last but not least, thank you so much, Diesel Dan. I appreciate you, good buddy. And these are going in your pile, good sir. So sorry I could not find you that Billy Ripken, gosh dang it. I tried. I tried so hard. Mary, I cannot thank you enough for beating that screen, you big sweetie. Hope you have had a wonderful day today, Mary. And folks, we gotta kill spicy water number 2. We're getting crazy tonight. Allow me just a moment, folks, to put these in Mr. Diesel Dan's pile, and I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Dallas, welcome, my brother. Good to see you. I did see that the Seattle Mariners fired Scott Service. Hurts my heart. Scott Service has been around for like the last 7 years, I think. Could be 8. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me. But I think he's been around for about 7 years, so he has been a Mariners staple. So very tough to see him go. But our record right now sucks. Not gonna lie. And there's been some very questionable moves that have happened with my Seattle Mariners over the last few weeks. Druzer, you are absolutely right, my friend. He is no longer, his service is no longer needed. Murph Dizzle, I do not have a TikTok shop, my brother. I have junkwaxvintage.com. We have our own website, buddy. I'll show you. junkwaxvintage.com, my brother. I love it so much, Druzer. Thank you for that. I love them too. So, if you go to junkwaxvintage.com, there is a breaks page, and there's plenty of options up there for you. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 pick your team breaks up there. We also have a random break up there for just $10 a spot, cheaper than lunch. And then you use that top right corner and go to products for rips. And there is plenty in there also. We have got everything from single packs all the way up to big boy hobby boxes. I really want to see somebody take down one of those. Those Prism WWE hobby boxes threaten me with a good time. Those come with 2 guaranteed autographs. Would love to pull a Stone Cold Steve Austin. That would be sick. We also have some of those 1995 Playboy cards, looking for that Donald Trump rookie. But there is all kinds of options in there, folks. We have Bowman Draft hobby boxes in there, looking for some Jackson Holiday. We got some 2024 Stars and Stripes up in there. We have some All Elite Wrestling hobby boxes also. Garbage Pail Kids, excuse me. 2021 Topps 3D. We have hobby boxes for less than $100 up there. Those come with 2 guaranteed autographs for $88. Amazing. We have a Topps Chrome UFC hobby box up there. So yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Thank you for asking, Murph. I appreciate you, buddy. And Dallas, how do you see Seattle Mariners getting as their new manager? J-Mac, I wish, brother. If I could do that for you, I would love to, buddy. Oh, Diesel Dan, I have thought about pulling that Topps Chrome UFC hobby box down from the website and doing a break with it instead. And there's a lot more cards in that one than there was the Midnight box. I know you are, J-Mac. I love you, brother. Dallas, are you asking who do I see as their new manager? Because that would be Mr. Dan Wilson. Yep. They promoted Dan Wilson, who is a lifelong Mariner. Well, almost. I think he had a couple of years where he did not play for Seattle. But he played for Seattle for like 10 years? 11? Something like that? Love me some Dan Wilson. Oh, I know you would, J-Mac. I know you would, brother, and I appreciate the thought. Thank you so, so much. So yeah, Dan Wilson, hell of a catcher, hell of a ball player for my Seattle Mariners, but he has never managed a professional sports team. Ever. In any organization. So would I say I'm a slight tad concerned? Definitely. But yes, he is temporary. That's right. Who would I like to see as the permanent manager? I have no idea, brother. I'm sure somebody will emerge, hopefully after this season. Unless Dan Wilson is somehow able to completely turn that Mariners bus around and take us to the playoffs, then I can see Dan Wilson staying put right where he's at. He's got an opportunity in front of him. Oh, Murph. That's right, you live in Everett. My fellow Washingtonian. Welcome back. Great to have you back, buddy. I was born in Tacoma, grew up in Puyallup, and I also lived all over Washington. I spent some time in the Tri-Cities, spent some time in Spokane, spent some time in Ellensburg, Republic, Medellin Falls, up north. Zach Freeman, are you the only West Virginian in here? That is possible, my brother. Don't send too many packages to West Virginia. Damn right, Druzer. Always love some Lou Piniella. They could bring him back. That would be magnificent. Oh, you work at Boeing. Nice, brother. My stepdad worked at Boeing. The Renton plant. Back in the day. About 25 years ago. Small world, brother. Gotta love it. Oh, no way, Zach Freeman. No way, Dallas. You lived in Ephrata, Washington. So, fun fact about Ephrata. I have cousins that live there right now. And this was like 30 years ago. They moved to Ephrata. So you folks can see in the chat, it is spelled E-P-H-R-A-T-A. Ephrata. So my cousin's on the phone with me when we were teenagers. And she tells me, hey, I moved to Ephrata. And I said, what's Ephrata? I thought A was singular and Frata was like some kind of an adjective. Like, what's Ephrata? She was like, no, Ephrata. We live in Ephrata. I thought she was talking about some kind of newfangled trailer or something. Nope, just Ephrata. There you go, Druzer, that's right. Stella. Why are you big on Seattle when I live in Texas? Because I'm originally from Texas, yes. Oh, you had an aunt that lived on Orcas Island. Beautiful area, absolutely. I've been there many times. Small world there, Stella. Welcome back, Mary. CKD, good to see you, buddy. You're killing me, Smalls. Thank you, Druzer. Robert Gober, you worked for Boeing in San Antonio on Kelly Air Force Base. Nice, brother. Gotta love some Boeing. Grandpa Brucey, a little Terry Stankonia. All right, you legends. We're gonna check that shop. Possibly one of the last times tonight. We just passed that 2 hour and 18-minute mark. It has been a magnificent evening. Druzer, taking down some Playboy cards, my brother. I freaking love it. Thank you so much, Druzer. Dallas, you lived in Soap Lake. Nice. Right there around Moses Lake. We call it Moses Hole, if you're a native Washingtonian. Oh, Stella, she owned the house that was right over the ocean. Beautiful. I have seen some beautiful houses there on Orcas Island. That is a really, really special place. Oh, how cool, Stella. Nice. Oh, Robert Gober, you were there on 9/11. Yikes. So you remember the lockdowns then. I was enlisted during 9/11. Not fun. Just saying. Dallas, you live in Rainier, Oregon. Small world, brother. Beautiful. Love me some Oregon. Spent a lot of time there. Druzer. Let's get into some Playboy for you, buddy. Ooh, this one feels a little thick. With 4 C's. Let's see if we can't find you some Trump rookie, my brother. Good luck, Druzer. And my friends, my family, I think it's getting to be that time. I'm going to go ahead and make a last call. You legends. Rob Richardson, my favorite Gigantes fan. Your son was conceived in Seattle. Beautiful. Very nice. Dallas, unfortunately, I do not think there's autographs available in these packs, but I do appreciate that good luck. I appreciate you, Dallas. Thanks, buddy. Shane O'Mac, good evening. Good luck, Druzer. As always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. Let's see if we can't find you some Trump. Zach Blackburn, welcome back, my dude. Perfect timing. All right, we have some picnic capers. And I'm not talking about the foods. July of 1958. How about one of those checklists with Dolly Parton in there? Nice. Another one of those classy covers from October of 1957. How about the playing card Playboy cover? That one's cool. And that is February of 1978. How about some LaToya Jackson and one of her many appearances in Playboy? March 1989. And last but not least, the Girls of the Rus, Girls of Russia, and the Iron Curtain countries. That is March of 1964. Last but not least. There you go, Druzer. Some nice ones there, my brother. I'm so sorry I couldn't find you that Trump, gosh dang it. F and Scotty, welcome back, buddy. Gotta get a little air happening. It's starting to get a little hot. I'm gonna throw these in your pile, Druzer. I'll be right back, my brother. There you go, good buddy. That's right, Druzer. Now you feel the cardstock, right? Aren't these cool? I could not agree more. You know, I gotta be honest with you folks. I did not really know a whole lot about these 95 chromium Playboy cards before we bought these boxes. But now that we have ripped into them and we found their refractors, we found those other cards besides the Trump rookie, they were pretty damn cool, I must agree. So thank you, Druzer. Diesel Dan, Trump was in Asheboro, North Carolina yesterday, 15 minutes away from you. Yikes. Did you guys see Trump's interview with Theo Vaughn, by chance? They go into addiction. Theo Vaughn starts talking about that Colombian marching powder. That was pretty fun to watch. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get back into some juicy junk wax real quick. Allow that shop to marinate for the next couple of minutes. Let's possibly end the evening with some 1991 Leaf baseball. See if we can't find another gold Leaf rookie. And we did! Ha-ha! Hell yeah! And I believe it's for my Seattle Mariners, Mr. Roger Salkeld, on the 1991 Gold Leaf rookie. That is so damn cool. And actually, I saw that they make a Julio card. Throwback. Design like this. I'm gonna have to find that someday. And my friends, my family. How about my unintentional PC? Mr. Kevin Bass. That's sick. Weston? I don't think so. I didn't catch that part of it, buddy. I don't think so. All right, Kevin Bass. Bobby Bonilla Day. Look at that young buck for the Pirates. Danny Cox with his Fu Manchu. Mark Lee. Fossas. Downing. Nelson. Sammy Sosa. Timmy Tufel. Swiss Family Robinson. Hammond. Incaviglia. Ernie Riles. And Alan Trammell. With Devon White co-starring. You were damn right, Zach Freeman. Yes, we did. Jose Magallanes, mi hermano. ¿Cómo está, señor? So damn good to see you, Jose. Nope, you are not losing your mind, Zach Freeman. Gotta love some good old junkwax collation. Mike Dan, welcome back down here on TikTok, you legend. Good to see you, Mikey. F and Scotty, always good to see you, bro. Welcome back. Dallas, you have a Mint 9 1991 Gold Leaf Rookie Buff Bagwell. Nice one, brother. Those are tough graders, too. So a PSA 9 might as well be a 10 on those. Gotta love some Big Papa Pump. The big bad booty daddy. I love it, Zach Freeman. There you go, brother. The real Buff Bagwell. Very nice. That Salkeld is going up on the stand. I like it. Very cool. Little housekeeping. Josh, welcome back, my man. Nice to see you. Oh, there you go, Rob Richardson. Nice. Oh, Zach Freeman, fun fact, you used to play Fortnite with Colt Cabana, who is in AEW. Sick. I gotta be honest, I don't know a whole lot of the AEW stars. I got a lot to learn about the AEW, but we do have some AEW hobby box action up there in the shop, and I could not be more excited to bust into that bad boy. Thank you so much, Dallas. So fun fact, Dallas, we pulled this bad boy this morning, and this is Brady Bam Bam Heaston from Spokane, Washington. And I've been talking to him in the Facebook DMs all day because we are friends on Facebook. My fellow Spokanite. Small world. So I'm hoping that he comes over here to join us on the show one night. I did give him that information. He asked for it. So we'll see if he shows up. Graces us with his presence. Mr. Fall, thank you so much for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Diesel Dan Ferguson, taking down some Prism WWE. Legendary. Cannot thank you enough, Diesel Dan. And Dan, I'm going to need you to do me a solid, brother. Will you choose top or bottom on that Prism WWE? And we need to bust into a brand new spicy water. Third spicy water of the evening. You know it's crazy when we're busting into 3 in one night. Rob Richardson, Spokanistan, that's right, a.k.a. Spokompton, a.k.a. Spotucky. So fun fact, Rob Richardson, Maynard used to live in Spokane. So every time he comes to Spokane and plays, he calls it Spotucky. I love that. Shane, welcome back, buddy. All right, dealer's choice. That's so much pressure, Diesel Dan. I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm happy to choose for you. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my brother. Let's see if I pulled you a good one. Mr. Evers, welcome back, Jeremy. Jeremy spoken yesterday. All right, Diesel Dan Ferguson. I cannot thank you enough for snagging this down from the website, my dude. I am always happy to rip into some WWE. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Good luck, Diesel Dan. Empty box there, buddy. Paquete numero 4. To the side. Buena suerte. Good luck. Oh, Diesel Dan, you snagged some NHL also. Did I miss that? Big Perm snagging some Playboy cards. Thank you, Josh. Excited to rip into those for you, my man. Hell yeah. And Diesel Dan's second transaction. I got you covered, buddy. Taking down 2 packs OPG. One moment. There you go, brother. I love it, Josh. Thank you so much, my dear friend. We're going to rip into that as soon as we're done with Diesel Dan's. You got it, brother. Happy to add that to your pile, big man. All right. Good luck, brother. I love it, Druzer. Threaten me with a good time, you legend. Rob Richardson smacking Dallas with that free 1-month subscription. Thank you so much, you big sweetie, for paying it forward to the family. And Rob Richardson, that is your 99th gifted sub in the family, my brother. Amazing. Diesel Dan looking for some Liv Morgan. Let's see if we can't find some Liv. Little cuffing. No big deal. How about R-Truth? Mr. Stone on the cracked ice. The Beast Incarnate on a green prism. Ring Royalty. Brock Lesnar. On the stand he goes. And Sami Zayn. Last but not least. Great Odin's Vault. Good evening, my brother. How are you? How about The Godfather, a.k.a. Papa Shango? Charlotte Flair. It's a lady. Ivy Nile. On the prism. And Mustafa Ali. Finishing that one off. We're going to switch it up and get into some hockey for Diesel Dan. Jose Magallanes, Absolutamente, my brother. And we have found an uncorrected Billy Ripken F-base error out of the same case that this box came from. And we have 5 packs left in that box, and we have not found a Billy Ripken yet. All right, we got Robin Lehner, Frederick Anderson, Adam Enrique, Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth, Adam Ernie, David Kampf, Joel Eriksson Eck, Bo Horvath, and Mark Stone. Last but not least, back to our WWE. I have not heard that, Dallas. That's cool. Oro Mensa. Josh Briggs. On the cracked ice. The L.A. Knight. A lot of people saw him at Fanatics Fest on your green prism. And Mansoor. Never in a million years did I think I would see a tennis pro in the WWE. Are they running out of gimmicks? Sheesh. That's fun. All right, some more. Hockey. Your final hockey pack. Diesel Dan. We have Arthur Kaliev. Condre Miller. Mackenzie Blackwood. David Savaro. Jack Quinn on your marquee rookie. Michael Granlund. Morgan O'Reilly, and Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Excellent. Von D, welcome back. Nice to see a cat. Meow. I'm such a dork. All right, moving on, Diesel Dan. Ooh, how about a throwback legend, the Typhoon? I remember his WWF debut. That reminds me of Earthquake. Do you guys remember that? Anybody here by chance? Remember when they kayfabe pulled Earthquake out of the crowd? I think it was during a Dino Bravo push-up contest back in the late 80s. There you go, Zach Freeman. Thank you so much, my brother. There you go, Robert Gilbert. I'm an island boy. Stone Cold, Steve Austin. On the cracked ice. There you go, buddy. Legends of the Hall. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. How nostalgic is that, my brother? That's sick. And last but not least, the Dewdrop. At the Dewdrop Inn. Very nice. And Rob Richardson. It seemed like Cornette used to carry a tennis racket back in the day. You're exactly right. Yes, he did. Gotta love some Jim Cornette. Shout out to the Rock and Roll Express. Marty Jannetty. Oh, those were the days. All right, we have Jinder Mahal. Possibly hiding his gynecomastia. Oh, Rob Richardson, that's right. Absolutely right, my brother. Cruz del Toro. Bianca Belair. That's a cool one. On the Green Prism. And Noam Dar. I have no idea who that guy is. Gotta be honest. All right, last pack magic for you, Diesel Dan Farguson. And then we're going right back to that shop, my friends. Big Worm. You are on deck, my brother. Last pack magic for you, Diesel Dan. Our fabled pack number 4. And we start with some Seth freaking Rollins. Right off the jump. Ronda Rousey. Magnificent. The Viper. Mr. Randy Orton on the top tier. And last but not least, some Wendy Cho. Last but not least. I thought she was a comedian. Huh! That's fun. Oh, wow. So she did a lights out match, and to pay an homage to Mick Foley, instead of dropping thumbtacks on the mat, she used Legos. That's cute. You don't quite get the same effect, but I appreciate the effort. There you go, Diesel Dan. Those are going in your pile, my brother. And as always, I am so, so grateful for you snagging those down from the website. Good buddy. Thank you so, so much. All right. Big Worm. We're getting back into some 1995 Playboy. Quick and dirty pack. For my buddy Josh. One of the oest of the OGs of the family. Thank you so much, Big Worm. For snagging this down from the website, my brother. I appreciate you. Jose Magallanes. Taking down the last 5 packs out of our 1989 Fleer. Ojo Santi, hermano. Gracias para su paciencia, señor. Baseball Sniper, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, buddy. I appreciate you. And my friends, my family, as always, if it is your first time here with us tonight, welcome. It is so nice to have you. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as JunkWax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings. Of course, my friends, right here in Austin, Texas, that is Central Standard Time. If you are new here with us tonight, my friends, and you have not smacked that follow button yet, you might want to. We would love to have you. And as always, folks, keep in mind, we are live on 5 platforms. Right now. We are on the YouTube. We are on the Kick. We are on the Facebook. We are on the Twitch, and we are on the TikTok. And folks, Twitch is the preferred viewing experience. If you would like to come over here and join us, it is free. It is easy. You get to have the full experience with my soundboard, and you get to see my ugly mug. Big Perm. Did you buy 2? Did I miss one, Big Perm? I see you, Robert Gilbert. Don't play with my emotions, Smokey. Corey Bader. I would say they're about PG-13, buddy. They're not too bad. Oh, I got you, Josh. No worries, buddy. We did rip one pack earlier. Or no, we've gotten into 2. We ripped one for Druzer, and we ripped one for Mr. Brian Gogan. Neither of them was able to find a Trump rookie. So good luck, Josh. Hopefully I can find one for you, big guy. And Jose Magallanes, you are on deck, my brother. Here we go. We have Sander Bernard, the Bunny Wannabe, September of 1992. I'm on a boat. How about May? And I think that one's going to be a 50s. Yep, 1957. Beautiful. Yes, that's right, Corey Bader. They are chromium. How about the ladies of the Big Ten? And the Special Colombian Marching Powder issue. I don't like that stuff. I just like the way it smells. That one is September of 1984. There you go. We have a checklist with Bridget Nielsen, the Trump rookie. There you go, buddy. We weren't able to find the real card, but you got it on the checklist there. Drew Reimer, or excuse me, Big Worm. I'm reading the comments here. Sorry about that, folks. Sleeving that one up for you, Josh. Nice. Glad I could find that for you, Big Worm. Then it follows with LaToya Jackson. Levi, welcome to the crew, buddy. Nice to have you. Thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you making the switch from Twitch, big man. Diesel Dan says you should grade that one. Are you talking about the Trump checklist? And last but not least, the Coca-Cola issue. That's cool. Some Christmas time. December of 1972. Last but not least, there for you. Big Perm. Thank you so much, Josh. Glad I could find that one for you, buddy. If you do want to slab this up, and you do not do that yourself, I do offer that as a service up there at junkwaxvintage.com. If you would like me to pre-grade this to make sure it is a good grading candidate, I provide that service also. That's right, Druzer. I would probably send him off to FCG. Absolutely right. Just for the PC, you betcha. All right, Big Perm. These are going in your pile for now, my brother, unless I hear otherwise. There you go, buddy. I could not agree more. Druzer, in that black and gold, those would look sharp. You're right. All right, Jose. I see you, gentlemen. Diesel Dan snagging another Prism Wrestling box, and Druzer snagging some more Playboy. I appreciate you, boys. I'm going to grab those right meow. There you go, Diesel Dan. I love it, Druzer. And Mr. Ferguson, I appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Happy to do so. Might as well sleeve up the Beast Incarnate for Diesel Dan. little housekeeping. All right, Jose Magallanes, mi hermano. Buena suerte. I sincerely hope I can find you a Billy Ripken F-base error, my brother. Oh, I know it, Jose. I know you have. And I would love to find you one, buddy. Let's go. Where's Uncle Moosey when we need him? The Orioles. Sergeant Slaughter. Tecove. Espy. Paleo. Infamous safety glasses of Sabo and Bobby Bonilla. Alicia. Havens. Doc Gooden. The Needen Zephyr. Tom Needenfuhr. Odell Jones. Thurman. Sasser. Mel Hall. Mr. and Mrs. Murphy's boy. And Dan Pasqua. For those White Sox. Moving on. Minnesota. The Pinstripes, the Athletics, and the Mariners. Checklist! Dave is always on LaPointe. The Bone, Jay Buhner. Brunansky. Benzinger. Lyons. Ronnie Robinson. Dobson. Mark Langston. Another Swiss Family Robinson. Bergman. My second favorite Oral. Oral Hershiser. Tettleton. Duran. And Dennis Eckersley. In that strong mustache Kentucky waterfall combo. Gotta love some Eckersley. Third pack for you, Jose. We got some Pirates on the sticker. Brian Harvey. Fernandez. Curdy Young. Freeman. Stottlemyre. Smiley. Blyleven. The second Dennis Eckersley for you there, Jose. Terry Blocker. DeStefano. Schooler, looking like he left a surprise for his teammates in the restroom. The King of Leon. Hurst. Ozzie Guillen, before he got new fancy teeth. And Rob Double Dibble for the Reds. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. That's right, Drewser. Little upper decker action. I have told this story a couple of times, my friends, but that reminds me. So when I was in high school, I was in choir all 4 years. We traveled all over the United States and sang all over the place. One of my favorite things to do is I would take myself and like 8 of the other gentlemen, and we would save up our number 2s, and we would go into the restroom taking turns and not flushing. There were several restaurants, my friends, that the last 3 guys could not sit down. I feel so bad for that now. Special place for me in hell for that one. All right, we got some Astros. Dravecki. Kevin Romine Lettuce. Schiraldi. Oscar Meyer. The Shermanator. Mr. Steal Yo Girl. Sherman Corbett. Princess Leia. The Goose of the Gossage. Anthony Pettis' daddy. Randy is always ready. Pounders and Gerald Clark. Couple of prospects for the Padres. Kirk Gibson for the Trolley Dodgers. Shout out to Kirk Rylance. Vandenberg. Tim Berkey. Tabler. And Eric, welcome to the show for those Padres. Last but not least for you, Jose. For better or worse, my brother. Let's go. Man, I hope we find you a Billy Ripken. Cannot believe we have not seen one all box. But don't you worry, my friends. We have a few more of these. Waiting in the wings. We have some fighting Phillies on that sticker. Andy Hawkins. Randy Kramer and Miguel Garcia, couple of Pirates prospects. Mike Devereaux, Cecina, Wallop and Wallach, Willie Wilson, Gary Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield, you're adorable. How about a Gary Sheffield rookie? Nice one there, Jose. Gary Ward, Michelle, Chili Davis looking to steal, Mr. Steal Yo Girl, Tom Hankey, Honeycutt. Greg is always a little gross with those Dahmer glasses. Mikey Flanagan. And Jim has got to grow a mustache. Last but not least for those Pirates. Lo siento, Jose Magallanes. Muy triste, señor. Pero es no mi culpa. We are sleeving up that beautiful Gary Sheffield rookie. Looks to be centered very nicely, too. And my friends, my family, there might just be a Gary Sheffield rookie in a PSA 10 slab in the next round of vintage baseball repacks that will go live next week. Unless maybe sooner. Gracias, Jose. Siempre. Mucho aprecio. Florida Locksmiths, welcome back, my brother. Nice to see you. Dan, good evening to 3262 Dan. Good to see you, buddy. All right, Jose, these are going in your pile, my brother. Ya regreso. You have a nice little stack here, Jose. I believe you will be ready on the next shipping day we have next weekend. Good to see you, Dan. How are you on this thankful Thursday, my brother? Diesel Dan Farguson. Like Chong Li would say in Bloodsport, you are next. Melody. The rips sold out. Oh, no worries, Melody. Oh, you're talking about the 2021 Topps Rip cards? Yes, they did. But I think we will have more back, hopefully next week. We'll see. Do not quote me on that one, though. We're trying. I love those Rip cards so damn much. Try to get as many of those as I can. Oh, hell yeah, Dan. I am so glad you had a wonderful day, my brother. You deserve all of that positivity, good sir. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. I appreciate you, good buddy. You were just in time to see us ripping into some 2023 WWE. Good luck, Diesel Dan Farguson. Let's see if we can't find you something juicy here, buddy. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Little housekeeping. Sorry about that. Druzer, you are on deck, my brother, so with some more Playboy cards. We will bust into those in just a moment. See if we can't find you a Trump rookie. Oh, me too, Diesel Dan. One of my favorite movies of all time, my brother. I can almost repeat that movie word for word. Especially if I'm watching it. My family loves that. Oh, Melody, I am so looking forward to that, my friend. And guess what? We actually have some Topps Chrome F1, but a light version box. Like an H2. And that should be here next week for sure. Evan. Okay, USA. That guy, I know exactly who you're talking about. I can see him in my brain. All right, Diesel Dan. Pack number 4 to the side, my dude. Good luck. My favorite scene in Bloodsport is when he's walking through that tunnel, when he's on his way to the Kumite, and he's got to hit that guy with his bag. So good. All right, we have some Otis. The Adventures of Milo and Otis. Fallon Henley. On your cracked ice. Another Stone Cold on the prismatic entrances. Some Stone Cold Steve Austin. Kevin Owens. Finishing that one off for you, buddy. Dan, you big sweetie. I cannot thank you enough for my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Dan. Legend. Stella, does anyone remember Bob Giggle? I cannot say I do, Stella. Where would that person come from? All right, we have some Kit Wilson. Umberto. Airborne. Thea Hale. Rookie. Prism. That's a pretty one. And Grayson Waller. Kind of looking happy to be there. Muddy Waters. What's up there, Muddy? You deep-voiced, sexy son of a gun. How are you, Muddy? Long time no see there, my brother. Hope you're having a magnificent evening there, buddy. A big perm. Did I see that double kick in the Olympics this year by an American martial artist? I did not, my brother. I'll have to check that one out. Thank you, Big Perm. How about Rip Fowler? G.G. Dolan. Reminds me of G.G. Allen and the Murder Junkies. Bubba Ray Dudley from the Dudley Boys. On that green prism. And Ariana Grace. Rookie. It's a lady. Last but not least. Yes, they did, Druzer. Sure did. E.O. Sky. Another lady. The Heartbreak Kid with that sweet chin music. Shawn Michaels. On the cracked ice. Legends of the Hall. Mr. Roddy Piper. How sweet is that? I love it. And last but not least, Duke Hudson. Last base pack magic for you, Diesel Dan. Ooh! Oh, I thought we had an autograph. You got some Jay Uso. Standing on business. Caden Carter. Twerking. Maxine Dupree. On your green prism. Rookie. And last but not least, how about some Big Papa Pump? The big bad booty daddy. Scott Steiner. When he entered that NWO phase, started wearing that chainmail. So weird. The Human Science Project, Mr. Scott Steiner. That's right, Braun Breaker's dad. That's right, Dallas. I learned that one. All right, last pack magic for you, Diesel Dan. Scott Steiner is very weird. You're right, Zach Freeman. Hell of a wrestler. Weird dude. Thea Hall. The Thea so nice. You got her twice. Apollo Crews. Finn Balor on the top tier. And last but not least, you got some Wes Lee. Not too shabby there, my brother. Nice little box of WWE. Your Thea Rookie and Beast Incarnate Green Prism are going in your pile, my brother. As always, Diesel Dan, I cannot thank you enough for snagging that down from junkwaxvintage.com. I am always happy and humbled to rip for you, brother. Oh, Dallas, sleeve up the Grace? Ariana Grace. I have no idea who that is, but I am happy to sleeve that up, you betcha. Troll Lord, welcome back, my brother. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. Thank you, Dallas. Appreciate that, bud. All right, and you are squared away, Diesel Dan. Thank you so much, my brother. Druzer, I believe you are on deck, big man. Ready to get into some more 1995 Playboy. Stella, Bob Geigel, American professional wrestler. I cannot say I've heard of that guy. Stella? Oh, no worries, my friend. I appreciate you helping me learn on that one. Thank you, Stella. That's cool. He was in the NWA, which is now owned by Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins. Somebody want to correct me on that one if I'm wrong? But I am almost positive that Billy Corgan is the owner of the NWA. Back where we used to watch Ric Flair, back in the early 80s. Ms. Melody, snagging a basketball pack as well. Thank you so much, Melody. You already know I'm stoked to rip for you. Let's do it. CJ Smiles getting in on some action too. Thank you so much. There you go, Ms. Melly. Oh, thank you, Zach Freeman. I appreciate that vouch, my brother. Druzer, taking down the Pirates in our 2022 Topps Chrome case break. Cannot thank you enough, Druzer. Slowly but surely we are getting there, my friends. In a perfect world, I would love to rip this on Saturday night when we do our multiple box PYT. The one that has 22 autographs. That would be a spectacular Saturday evening. And folks, thanks to Druzer, we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams to go. Thank you so much, Druzer. I appreciate you, brother. You already know. Oh, Zach Freeman. I have not had a chance to see the NWA yet. But I'm sure he's doing good stuff over there. I'm a big old Billy Corgan fan. Love that guy. Cowboy Mob, good evening. All right, CJ Smiles. Also taken down a couple of packs of 1995 Playboy. So, Druzer, you got 2 more, big man. CJ Smiles got 2 as well. Thank you so much, boys. And I believe that makes us current. We're going to start with Miss Melody. Thank you so much, Melody, as always. Good luck. Starting off with some Boston with the hair color match. Marcus Smart, Bogdanovich, Embiid, Markelle Fultz, Jeremy Grant for Rip City. Aw, Melody, I am an Alice in Chains fanatic. You're in the right place, my friend. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. So, not to bring down the mood or anything, but I actually listened to Alice in Chains when I was going through detox, when I was in treatment, when I was getting clean 15 years ago. Alice in Chains was my jam. Jalen Dalen Green for Houston. Yusuf and Seth Curry on that green laser. Nice one there, Melody. Absolutely right, Druzer. Yep. You already know, my brother. Some Mad Season as well. You betcha. Some of those boys from Pearl Jam, some of those boys from Alice in Chains. That was a cool supergroup while it lasted. As well as Temple of the Dog. That is one of my favorites. I would have loved to see Temple of the Dog live. Unfortunately, that will not happen. Thank you so much, Melody. These are going in your pile, my dear friend. All right, all right. Oh, Lonnie, welcome back, buddy. You met the guys in Alice in Chains in 1988. They were just a bar band back then. Yep, I remember those days, buddy. Absolutely. back in the Facelift album days. You betcha. Melody. They are all alive, minus Lane Staley. Jerry Cantrell. Yep, and they're still touring also, as Alice in Chains. They had a new singer for a while. Guy with a big old fro. He was pretty good, too. Alrighty. So we are going to go in order. We start with CJ Smiles. Chris Jordan. Are you still here, you legend? And Druzer, I cannot thank you enough for dropping that link to the specific Topps Chrome case break. Thank you so much, good buddy. That's right, Diesel Dan. Rest in peace to the late, great Lane Staley. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, their original bass player passed away too. The guy with the long hair. No way. Really? I must have missed that one. Well, I've seen the drummer and I've seen Jerry Cantrell lately, so I know they're still with us. There you go, CJ. Thank you so much, buddy. Buena suerte. Good luck, CJ. Always super grateful for you snagging these down from the shop, good buddy. Here we go. It's a lady. How about June of 1974? On that one. Sarah Jane Moore, who tried to kill President Ford in 1976. Another checklist. No Trump on there, though.